This video presented by the latest Rooster Teeth documentary, The World's Greatest Head Massage, an ASMR Journey. Part 1 available now for Rooster Teeth First members. Part 2 premieres July 15th. Start your free 30-day trial at roosterteeth.com.
What the fuck?
I tried to also.
Oh, all right.
Wow, all right.
It'd be weird to have a podcast where we're not looking at each other.
I know. Wait, what?
I swear I had nothing to do with this.
Hello, boy. What kind of bizarro world are we living in right now?
Michael's got long black hair.
everyone-
People are chanting Lil J. What's happening?
Everyone rips on Lil J all the
idea.
time.
This is a big table, man.
Are you at the head of the table now, like a mob boss?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, I mean, look at him.
This is my spot. This is always my spot.
Yeah,
he's the
next to
taint.
Gavin, you piece
Yeah.
of shit.
You chose to sit there. You know I
Wow.
have to sit on the end.
Hey,
I didn't make
Lindsay.
up the rules.
That
Gavin.
frightens me right there, Michael. Look at that. The clock, which usually counts down the 1 hour, is at 99. Is not.
And
moving.
it's not moving.
Oh,
So,
God damn.
we're fucked.
You got achievement on her for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, how long could we go? If we talked for 7 hours straight, do you think there'd be anyone left in here?
Nah.
No.
A bunch of corpses that starved to death.
Yeah, I guess.
You got
so
it.
this is, I guess. Oh, there's very delicate.
it.
Okay. Look at that.
He could have breathed on it and it would have gone down. He punched it.
This is.
Hey, Ashley.
Jeff.
Ashley
Jeff.
Shoemaker.
Let me fucking
they gave
do
her a
the
seat?
intro.
Oh,
See
shut
where he's
up.
sitting?
Michael.
It's off topic 32, I think. 33?
Yeah, 32.
Definitely one of those. Michael, Gavin, Jeremy, Jeff, Jack, Lindsay. Welcome to RTX 2016! All right, go.
No, just like Ashley Shoemaker from Rooster Teeth was bragging about how she was going to sit in the front seat, and now she's hiding in the back.
What
I don't
a
know why she
loser.
did that.
I mean, it's not like
Where
you can't
even
see
is
her, though.
Well, maybe.
She has a worse seat than Millie.
I made Millie's in the reserves outside. If anybody gets sick or has to go to the bathroom, she can come in.
Maybe you're familiar with Ashley if you saw the prom episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she would be the amazing accountant that chugged the entire bowl of punch rum. Like a
Badass.
champ.
Yes.
Ashley,
She
stand
did
up.
it.
Stand
She
up.
did it.
Where you at?
There she is.
Right there.
Yay for irresponsible drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch can do math while she's wasted. Talent.
We got some wonky paychecks that week.
I got paid in lira.
You got paid?
Lira.
Turkish lira.
So what happened was it was going to be me, Jeff, Jeremy, and Jack, doing the podcast.
Right, as you do.
Even at, kind of small, kind of intimate. Other people had other stuff to do. And then on Friday, I realized, oh, fuck, it's 2 hours. Because panels are always an hour. They're always an hour. Always.
Yeah.
Except this, apparently.
So much energy for the end of Sunday.
To be fair, Heroes and Halfwits was an oddly timed hour and a half yesterday. They're fucking with the system this year.
So I figured I'd grab whoever's available. Lindsay's free.
What's up?
Gavin's free. Really, all we're missing is Ryan. Don't boo. It's a proper sentence. He was available. And if Ryan is available at some point, wherever he is, he's welcome to come up and drink some of this delicious peach moonshine. Boy, I wonder what's going to be like an hour and 30 minutes into this podcast, huh?
Do we know the name of the fan who made this finally, or no?
His name is Satan.
Yes. Thank you,
Beelzebub?
Satan.
You're not gonna drink.
He was
it, are
at
you,
the
Jack?
Achievement Hunter panel,
Right.
and he's
Was.
like,
You're not much of a drinker, though.
He's like, yeah, where you at? Are you
Where you
here?
at? Where you
Whoever,
at?
whoever brought it.
There he
Everyone's
is.
pointing back there.
That guy, you.
Oh, is that all in the back? Is that you?
You're a monster, and
This
I
is
love
your
you.
fault, sir. It's all your fault. Get him, Jason. Get him. he's coming after you.
Jason will fuck you up. Careful.
You have that new app, Jack, from Couch to Moonshine.
This
many
is a
times-
jar
Live that
full
up.
of mistakes, this thing.
It's
Touch
so
the floor.
fucking good,
It's
though.
like, the way I describe it is, it's like drinking grenadine. It's like the most sweet thing I've ever tasted.
Well, now I have to
And it
try
will
it.
fuck you up. And I'm gonna drink it.
Yes. Yes.
Not all of it! Calm your ass down.
We mentioned it. It's so good that Ryan spilled a bunch on his pants.
No, that was
like,
no. Michael drunkenly spilled it all over Ryan.
Correct.
Last
I was
year.
trying to save face for you, but Michael drunkenly spilled it on Ryan's crotch, and Michael said, "It's so good, I will suck it off of your crotch, Ryan." That's how much I love
It is. He's not here. Do it.
Do it. How's your RTX, Michael?
It's been pretty good. I've been oddly kind of awake and conscious this year, but we're gonna take care of that right here.
Yeah. The idea is that you want to crawl across the finish line. You know,
absolutely,
You know?
absolutely.
Carbo load.
It's like a marathon. You want to by the end of it, you want to deplete all of your energy by the time you make it to the finish. So that's what we're going to do
I'll
with
one
this
up
panel.
that. I'll
Or
say
be pushed in a wheelbarrow.
right. I would also say like crawling could be like 80% of the finish line. I want to worm across the finish line.
Yeah.
I don't even need my there you go.
Shoulders.
Jeremy's got it. It's all shoulders.
Yeah.
Just like the race you just did with Ryan. Was it the last episode on the podcast? Someone said yes.
Yeah, that was.
Dude,
Not to be confused with the worm like this.
No, not
which
the
would be-
dance. More
No.
just crawling
Too
across the
hottie.
floor.
Jesus.
Every stomach hit against the ground would be a new spew of vomit.
Oh, by the way, so what happened on the RT podcast? Speaking of vomit, did you have a little icky?
I may have chunned it a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Was,
Yeah.
was
lot
it a
of it.
tactical
How much?
chunder? Or
No.
no. Oh.
Nah, it just came out of me. It was a bit of milk, but that was,
Was
it.
there a like a trash can or something?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's probably actually
I was
over there somewhere.
horrified.
And scene. All right, good job.
The cutout,
Wait,
right.
wait.
I didn't even fucking see it here. So, we met some of the lovely people from,
Well, they were people.
good call, Jeff. From the, dude, this hair is just brutal. From the, thank you. From the DFW RT podcast crew. And it's,
Shout out.
cardboard cutout here that they have carried around for quite some time. As you can see, it's got many signatures on it. So they asked if we have it on stage. Jeremy, I'm also informed that I don't know if it's Achievement Hunter or Rooster Teeth or whatever, but you're missing from this.
Really?
I am.
Yeah, you gotta get over here and slap your John Thomas
I
on
would
it.
love to
That's
do that.
your penis,
Does
but
anyone have a Sharpie?
you don't have a fucking Sharpie.
No, I
You're
threw
at
him.
fucking RTX.
I got to my last
fucking
lighting, I was like,
amateur.
Thanks.
You're 7 for me, Jeremy.
Don't spill the moonshine, God.
Where should I sign it?
I mean,
Who
his
cares?
dick's taken up.
Is it though? How big is this?
This is not a bit. Just do it and get it over with. Fucking Christ.
Over Gavin's signature.
Yeah, draw this out, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeff, it still says 99.
The
Okay,
clock-
we're fine.
The clock has not begun.
Fucking fine. All right, yeah.
All right. Now sign it again.
Done.
Obligation fulfilled.
That was a kind of a drunken agreement at theater mode last
Yeah,
night.
stop asking for shit.
Hey, how'd that go? How was theater mode?
Oh boy, how
Dude.
was it?
great.
Anybody here go to theater mode last night?
Yeah.
Dude, shoot up to the front
Congratulations.
row.
You saw the second best live event in Rooster Teeth history.
Holy shit.
What was the first?
I think Let's Play Live LA.
Yeah.
I think.
No?
Speaking of which,
And that one dude agrees.
yeah, he wasn't even there, but he's like, it's true. Dude,
So
I
many
got this
people out
sweet
there like,
time
oh.
turner at Let's Play Live. Shout out. This podcast sucks. I'll just jump forward through time.
You would just
No,
jump forward to
so
you on
yeah.
the floor, surely.
Yeah. Imagine being here and then all of a sudden I'm a fucking slug. That'd be really confusing.
Later on, when you're slugging around, just be like, whoa, as if you just jumped into that moment. That'd be like a sci-fi movie.
Is that how it works? Do you get less drunk when you jump back in time with that thing?
I assume.
Well, you jump into your body at that moment, right?
Looked so pissed at me when I was asking that question. I don't know if it's just the hair.
Yeah. The hair reads angry.
It does.
You look like Elvira.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment.
It's supposed to be Marceline from Adventure Time, but I'll take that.
You know, I heard Elvira on Howard Stern one time said that she lost her virginity when she was 17 to Tom Jones.
Ditto.
What?
And that his penis was so big that it ripped her vagina open and she had to go to the emergency room.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, wait. Like having a baby where you rip that one part that separates your vag from your
Dude,
ass?
I
or no?
don't have a vagina. I don't know.
Jeff, you should know.
I only know what she said. Anyway.
Do you think Tom Jones looked at it and said, it's not unusual?
Probably.
Oh!
It really wasn't that funny.
I'm just gonna keep drinking.
So, Jeff, you said you want to talk about theater mode.
Yeah, we can talk about it. It was cool.
I mean, you were like demanding it.
No, I just said,
Yeah,
somebody
no, you
said,
were.
what are we going to talk about? And I said, I don't know. We did theater mode last night. We can talk about that. We did live theater mode
Yeah, at the Alamo
at
Draft.
the Alamo Draft House.
No, that was like a huge bucket list item. I mean, like, Jeff and I grew up on Mystery Science Theater 3000, and so theater mode for us is like, holy crap, this show is beautiful, and we love doing it.
So it's one of those things that you just feel lucky to be a part of.
Yeah, and then, I mean, obviously the Alamo Draft House is an Austin staple, and we love those guys over there. And not only that, but Troma. So we did Tromeo and Juliet. I don't know if you guys have seen that
Has anybody
before.
seen that movie?
Yeah.
Well,
Fantastic.
those of you
Everyone who was at
Classic.
theater mode
Yeah, the
last
same
night.
group of
Yeah,
people
no.
just screamed.
Let me put it
And,
this way. In the first 30 seconds, you get a close-up of a girl getting her nipple pierced. And then it goes up from there.
Yep.
It's pretty
And,
awesome.
Yeah, and then the director is a guy named Lloyd Kaufman who runs Troma.
He's the
which
president and
he's the
creator.
president of Troma, and he was the director of it, and he was there with us doing live commentary and bantering along with us. And it was actually written by James Gunn, who went on to direct Guardians of the Galaxy. So
And Scooby-Doo.
and Scooby-Doo, yeah. He,
Dude,
So,
guys, it was fucking Scrappy. He was the bad guy at the end of the first
whole time.
movie.
Yeah.
What a twist.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and he was
Yeah,
giant.
you
He
never
was a
seen
giant
it?
monster. at
Yeah,
the
he was
end.
like in a fucking robot suit as a monster, and Scrappy was just like pissed because he's like living
But then he was
behind
like,
Scooby's
puppy
shadow.
power. and
Yeah,
it was,
no,
like, huge.
if you're not 100 years old like Jack and I, you might not maybe know of Troma, but in the 80s and even in the early 90s, Troma was like the repository of all the best
Yeah.
goofy horror movies, like The Toxic Avenger,
Yeah,
Class of
Toxic
Nukem
Avenger,
High,
Sergeant Kabuki Man.
Surf Nazis Must Die.
Yeah. So for us, it was like, and like Lloyd Kaufman sat right next to us and was talking along with the movie, and it was hilarious. He was funny as shit.
He was funnier than us.
And so, yeah, that was pretty spectacular. It was kind of one of those moments, like during it, I kind of realized, like, I sort of took a step back and was like, holy shit, what are we doing right now? How do we get here? This is amazing. And thank you everyone in this audience for making that happen. So you guys
Yeah.
are the best.
Thanks, guys.
Michael and I.
It was so. Sorry, Lindsay.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it was so good, and I'll be honest with you, I was super nervous about it
Oh, yeah,
because we've never
absolutely.
done it live before. Theater mode is one of the most difficult things that we do as a production. Shut up. And it's a certain stressor for me because it's so important to me and it's such a big deal to me. I always watch the movies first and I write jokes and I do the whole thing, and then you guys go into a blind. We had to go. I mean, I'd seen the movie 20 years ago. We all went into a blind essentially, and doing it with a director who we didn't know if he would be in on the joke or not. It's also a good movie.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
hard to make fun of a good movie. The special sauce is you need to make fun of a bad movie that doesn't know it's bad.
Yeah, but like the jokes from the movie were landing. Like people were laughing at the movie intentionally, like not because it was bad.
It was such a fucking relief. And we walked off and we were like, well, we got to do a tour.
Yeah. So we may be doing more of that in the future if you guys are okay with that.
I'm sorry, Lindsay.
Yeah.
You were going to say.
Oh, no, please. I was just thinking it was wonderful that Lloyd picked up on jokes that he wasn't in on. Like we made fun of Gavin at one point, and then he brought it back.
No, it was
never do that.
amazing.
Yeah. Dude is sharp, man. He is funny as hell.
So at the very beginning, one of the first characters is actually James Gunn's brother, and he has kind of a big nose.
Hell of a schnoz.
yeah, it's the guy who plays Rocket Raccoon, like literally the guy who was acting as Rocket Raccoon on set. And he's one of the dudes who was with Michael Rooker and I forget the name of him. Anyway, you'd recognize me.
And so Lloyd, Mr. Coffin, he doesn't know who the fuck we are, and why would he? He couldn't remember my name half the night, which was
He's got
totally
my
fine.
name though every time.
Hey,
He
John.
would,
what's
he would
up?
rotate between forgetting one of our names. It was pretty funny. He would always get two of us. But by the end of the night, he was like wanting me to come stay at his house in New York and stuff.
yeah,
which
yeah.
was- I don't know if that was a
He was
sex
like,
thing or
"I'll
what, but-
fucking kill you if you don't
Yeah,
come stay at my house."
he kind of was. But,
Seriously.
So in the first like 3 seconds, somebody made a joke about how like that guy's nose is almost as big as Gavin's. Michael did, and like an hour later,
It was
there's a
near the end of the
scene-
movie.
There's a scene where a character kills another character by stuffing 2 tampons up their nostrils. And we're laughing at it, and Lloyd goes, "Wouldn't be a problem for Gavin."
Fucking roasted you.
Nailed it.
It was awesome.
How did that motherfucker remember that? It was amazing.
It was awesome.
Yeah, true professional.
So, anyway, if we do it again, you should try to get tickets to it.
Yeah.
We sold out in less than a minute. So, yeah, so those of you who did get tickets, congratulations.
Oh.
That was the least planned event. We talked about it last night.
Well.
Literally, I think it was about a week and a half ago. Like, hey, we should do this thing. Like, okay. And
Wait,
then we did it. And
least planned, and it was a week and a half. That sounds like tons of planning.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good for Achievement
Come
Hunter.
on.
for RTX, that's pretty rough, man. But, yeah, it
and
turned out spectacular.
I'll also say, if you have seen theater mode, there's some rules for a drinking game, and I would say in 70% of the scenes in this movie, there were breasts or other some sort of
Yeah, so
nudity.
should we
The
go-
audience was fucking shit-faced.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
We had to keep
wanna-
telling him to shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
That-
clear
Like,
the air
we're the
right
ones
now,
with
too.
microphones, assholes. Knock it off.
Was there dick or not? Because I still think
sorta.
it was not dick.
It was really close. There was a lot of bush. A lot of dude
Yeah.
bush.
There was, I mean, you could, there was
Well,
the
Bush
kid had
ain't
a,
dick.
Dick or
all right?
no dick,
the
Jeff?
kid had a profound amount of pubic hair.
Explain the scene. So
But
people
at the
know.
same time, though, Lloyd, he stressed very much like you couldn't dick it out in the '90s. Dicks weren't funny yet.
It was Tromeo and Juliet sitting in a plexiglass box in a black room,
After having
handcuffed,
sex.
after banging, and he had his legs crossed, and I'm pretty sure I could see a little dick.
Not a little dick, but a little part. Of his
One
dick.
of the ways we fucked up is that, so the rules of theater mode, for those of you, the uninitiated, is if you see a nipple boob, a butt, a vagina, or penis and or balls, you have to drink. If you see a Funhouse logo, a swastika, you have to drink. If you see, if somebody breaks the fourth wall, you have to drink. If somebody spikes the lens, same thing, you have to drink. If for some reason we added this, if you see a leech in a movie, you have to
Yeah,
drink.
it was a thing.
And were those? That's
No, there was also someone changes their accents.
Oh,
which
somebody
happened
changes their
in the movie.
accent
Oh, yeah,
in
it
a movie. Would you be surprised how much that happens? You have
And
to
then
drink.
we added in if you saw the director in the film, which is kind of a special thing for last night because Lloyd was actually there.
You have
Lloyd,
to drink.
I realize now. So we've done 9 theater mode movies, including the one last night. Lloyd's been in 2 of them.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
true.
in Apocalypse Kiss, and he was in his movie last night.
He's been in like
Nice.
300 movies. But so if you see the director or you see Lloyd Kaufman specifically, you have to drink. And then we added, if you see any trauma references in the movie, you have to drink. There is a poster from a
There are a
trauma
few of
film
them.
in every shot of the film. If we strictly adhered to the drinking rules, we would all be in the hospital.
We'd all be dead.
Even
Yeah.
the tampons were, what were they? Trauma Light was what
Yeah,
they were
they
called?
were.
Yeah.
They were.
Even the tampons were trauma tampons.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
You
great.
kill a guy by shoving tampons up his nose.
It goes to his brain,
still
Jeremy.
stuck on
Applicator,
this.
it goes into
It was
his
like
brain.
into his
Yeah.
brain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Highly
the movie's
absorbent.
fucking nuts. If you've never seen it, check it
if
out.
you watch the film, that's not going to be the part that sticks with you as odd.
It's true.
I'm not even sure which part would stick with me. It
Wait till
all
you see.
really varies.
Wait till you see Juliet turn into a half-human pig lady with a 14-inch dick.
Yeah.
It does happen. That
Yeah.
happens.
You
Or-
said there was no dick in the movie.
There were,
Well, this was.
Well, those-
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's
Was
not
it
a
cow dick? Yeah.
yeah, or the children playing with a head and being
Yes.
very excited by
That
that.
was fun.
And that was
James Gunn.
and his actual family playing with a severed head in the movie.
That was pretty good.
Anyway,
Great movie.
What
Great
did you
movie.
say,
We
Jeff? That
should,
that was the Hullums on a vacation?
Oh yeah, just looked like the whole thing. Yeah, good times.
What's
That
up, Michael?
clock, that clock hasn't started
Gavin
yet.
hasn't opened his.
No, he
moonshine.
opened it. Oh, did you?
Do it,
I
Gavin.
saw you fucking with it.
Do it.
Well, don't chug it, but like take a sip. I mean,
I'm actually not allowed to have any alcohol, so you're gonna have to drink this one for
Why?
me.
Because Smee beat you up?
because
My
your
cat-
cat
my
bit
cat
you
beat me
fucking
up.
28 days ago, and you're still using that excuse.
I'm on antibiotics. So apparently,
Let me see your
you
finger.
shouldn't drink because either it just makes you super drunk or it destroys your liver. I've heard 2 varying stories.
But alcohol does
Either
it
is
anyway.
fine.
It's true.
I mean,
not one time, you asshole. It's if you do it a lot. There's a potential.
How often is someone on antibiotics?
How often have you been on antibiotics?
28 days,
Once.
apparently.
So it's not that much.
Yeah, but you barely go to the doctor.
You're
You
gonna-
should be
I'm
on
sorry.
antibiotics more.
Wait, you've been on antibiotics one time?
Yeah,
So
that's stupid.
When your nut fell out, they didn't put you on antibiotics?
Well, I didn't have an infection in my nut. It just
And his
strangled
nut
itself.
didn't fall
It
out. It's
just
still there,
strangled
right?
itself.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't put it back in.
Guys, the counter started.
Oh,
it's
shit!
It's at 90. No,
Whoa,
stop
whoa.
fucking with it. Then they just stop. it just went.
Michael, it's
Did
your
you
time
twiddle your
turner. Yeah, it's
thing?
your time turner.
Fix
Did
it.
it.
We
Sorry,
just
it was
warped
spinning.
6 minutes into the future.
It's we only have 94 minutes left, so we better.
Oh, we better pick it up.
Oh, we're gonna pick up the
Everything
pace.
looks pretty
Aw.
much the same, I gotta say.
So I mean, 90 minutes left. RTX 2016. Kind of like closing ceremonies.
Right.
You have to fucking
Lightning
drink.
round.
What are we up against?
You're by not drinking, Gavin. You're saying fuck you to every
Yeah, it's an
single person
insult.
here. Like
This is like
No,
this is like
crazy.
the worst peer
this
pressure
is
you
not
could ever
peer pressure,
experience.
all right?
it's not
You're
peer
just a
pressure.
bitch.
12,000
It's
people.
your job.
What was that? Fuck.
Fuck. Let's have a little sip. A little sip.
I spit in that one.
That is very delicious.
I dipped
That's
my
as much
nuts
as I
in
can
that.
He had it. Calm down. Chill out.
These people want me dead.
This is a
Fuck you. Die.
4,000 bullies.
So y'all chose to come see this instead of filmmaking from script to screen with Brandon Farmahini.
Losers.
Really? That's
Y'all, you're regretting that decision right about now, I bet.
Hey guys, I don't know why you're not on off topic.
Imagine if we could pull up
You guys
a live
didn't-
link.
that was a good Brandon, Jeremy.
You guys don't want to be at
No.
multi-purpose gaming with Caden right now?
Maybe.
Oh, is that happening right now?
Yeah.
In an hour.
Fuck, I missed
You
it.
guys got a half an hour.
That happens in half an hour. So if we see a mass exodus in 30 minutes, it's because they're going to go
It's
see
fine.
that.
You
It
guys
happens.
don't want to be at RTAA with Gustarola?
Yeah, it's Gus, Jordan, and
Jordan?
Bernie. Three
Yeah.
people that have nothing to do with RTAA at this point.
Yeah.
Jordan made one 2 years ago.
Yeah, champion.
What does Jordan do at Rooster Teeth?
He works in 2D now.
He sits in the. He's okay. So
Here's what
Please
I know.
don't give a real
No,
answer,
no, no.
Lindsay.
I'll give you a real answer. Well,
I
okay,
see
say
him-
your answer first.
I see him go to and sometimes from lunch.
That's one. That's
Yeah.
one part of his job. The other part of Jordan Swear's job, and this was true for both X-Ray and Vav, and now Camp, two shows you might have heard of.
Yeah.
So like Camp, I walk into the recording area. I'm like, "Sup, Miles?" And he's like, because he's
That's
a
a
fucking
pretty good
maniac.
Miles.
Yeah. He's like, "I'm gonna get in the character of David. It takes a lot to get in the character." So I go in. Did you get some on you?
A little bit splash.
It was mostly moonshine though.
You spitting?
Just trying to get you drunk. So I walk in, and I say hi to everybody, and Miles is there, and he's like, "Hey, Max, we're gonna have fun today," because he goes into character, and I say, "Suck my dick, David, suck my dick," and that's how I get into character. And then we proceed to record however many episodes we have, and Miles directs me the whole time. And he's like, "Okay, this is what's happening. This is the episode. This is the scene." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I do everything. And then I do all the line reads. And Miles is like, "Oh, that's great. That's great." And then every like 5 or 10 minutes, he goes, "Jordan, what do you think? Was that good?" And Jordan goes, "Yeah, it's good." So that's what he does, to answer your question.
So that and lunch.
Yes.
I did the rest of the Camp rap.
Yes,
with,
you
with
did,
Jordan.
you son of a bitch.
Yes, you did.
We recorded the rest of it, and so it was Jordan is always the guy sitting there. Miles is in the room as well. And like I would do the whole rap thing, and Jordan would be sitting there reading along, and then you go, "Can you?" Because
Jeff, please, he's telling a story.
I'm sorry.
Come on, don't be rude.
Jack, you should be Ryan's on the
Gotcha.
patch right now.
Oh, man. How long is that going on?
Too long.
It ends in like right about now. So
So, I
Come on
mean,
over, man.
sounds like Ryan should probably show up
He
here.
should.
once
Yeah,
that's
I
over,
mean,
right?
if he knows what's
He
going
can
on.
take the other side of the table. Perfect.
He's going to be pretty tired after shouldering that burden.
Hi-oh.
He can do it, though.
But Jordan would be sitting there, like, reading along with me, and then I'd finish and go, like, "Oh, that was pretty good, right?" And he would just sit there for a second and go, "How about a bit more motherfucker?" I'd be like, "What?" And then he finally goes, "I want you to sing this like you're really not black."
What?
So
What does that mean?
I would have to be like, I grew up on the streets. Well, the sidewalk. Look both ways. Shit like that is in the middle of the rap. It's like the whitest rap you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah,
And that's different from
you're
your other raps,
white,
how?
but
It's
yeah.
not.
You're from Boston. You can still fuck people up, right? Or no?
Dude, Whitey Bulger?
Yeah, Whitey Bulger will
His
fuck
name's
people
not
up.
Blackie Bulger.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Southie trash.
Well,
True.
Shut up, Alabama.
I accept it.
Oh, I know I'm trash.
Dude, we're all fucking trash.
Yeah, it's true.
Right?
Just a different
Except for
form.
Lindsay. Fuck you.
A really nice community member today gave me some sweet tea. There you go.
That's all 50
And they were
of
like,
them.
"Hey, we know,
sweet tea.
we know you missed this. You don't get this in Texas." And
They
I'm like,
all
"No, that's awesome.
Voltroned
It's great."
into one.
And I started thinking about what other things could people bring me from Alabama, and that's it.
Also,
what you have?
Also,
like
what are you
sweet
talking
tea.
about?
And, yeah,
Sweet tea is everywhere in Texas.
It's not the same.
They could bring you some unbridled racism.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah.
They got me sweet tea and a noose.
I had never. This is a conversation I had with Lindsay, which is funny. I'd never heard of sweet tea in my entire life until I moved to Texas.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and fucking Lindsay and I had this conversation like, I don't know, 2 years after me living here, where she came to the realization that iced tea has sugar in it.
Look.
What?
Like the rapper?
Like Arizona iced tea or Snapple or whatever. And she was like, because I remember saying, I'm like, what the fuck is sweet tea? What is it? It's just like, it's like super sugary tea? And she's like, well, it's tea with sugar. I'm
That's
like,
what I thought.
I'm like,
Yes.
right, that's iced tea. She's like, no, it has sugar in it. I'm like, you are describing iced tea. That is it. And she's like, I don't know, I guess it just has more.
There is iced tea with no sugar.
No, there
Yeah,
is.
there is. It's true.
But usually it's like unsweetened.
Unsweetened is what they call it.
Yeah, exactly. Like unsweetened iced tea. So me saying like, oh, I drink iced tea, and she's like, fucking pleb.
I learned something
drink
new
tea
that
with
day.
sugar in it. It's, something.
All
whatever.
right. Well, they're making.
Dude, it's fucking hot in this
It's
thing.
pretty hot.
Jesus
Yes, it is.
Christ.
At what point did you decide that you were going to make your 3 days miserable as possible?
Friday morning.
Oh, really?
Here's how it happened. I've had numerous questions all week. Why the wig? Why did you do it for? Blah, 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 blah. Why not?
Yeah.
Everybody else dresses up at RTX. I never dress up. I'm shitty. I'm never gonna make a fucking cosplay. I'm a fucking idiot. But Friday morning, literally an hour before we left the house, I'm getting ready. I'm in her closet, and Lindsay has like a suitcase filled with just like wigs and just kind of like prop stuff, I guess
like
she had
theater
from college.
shit.
Is that in case you have to leave the country at a moment's notice, like the Born Identity?
Yeah,
You think
just
she's going to
rifled-
get away in that?
Yeah.
I am
rifled through Lindsay's
Veronica.
go bag.
It's weird.
Just a go bag full of wigs.
It's
Yeah.
weird. There was $50,000 in cash and
Yeah.
17 visas in the bag,
Bunch
so I was
of
kind of
passports.
confused.
Leave the drugs in the suitcase.
But I find it. I'm just looking up at it because it's on the top shelf in our closet, and I'm looking at it, and I can see all the wigs and shit in it, and I'm just going like the wheels are turning in my head. I'm just going, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I like pull it down, I open it up, I start sifting through it. Lindsay's in the bedroom, kind of getting ready in the bathroom, and the closet's like through the bathroom. I'm putting the wig on because there's a mirror in our closet. I'm getting ready, and as she walks into the bathroom, I go, hey, how do you think this looks? And she turns the corner and is just like, yeah, sure. And that's why I've worn a wig every single day.
That's it.
It was too much.
He's so sweaty.
His true
It's even
identity.
better though now because I'm gonna slap it on. It's gonna look like fucking shit.
I took a
did you
picture
do
of a
with
really
Tequila
funny moment.
Jones?
I brushed that wig for like an hour, you fuck.
Look at that picture. Michael.
Goodness.
Oh, dude.
So literally you
Awesome.
looked at a box of wigs and thought to yourself, you know what I want to do on RTX this year?
Kill myself.
I want to receive 10,000 texts that just say why.
Yeah, it was actually funny because we had a party Friday night for the, some of you were there.
You guys.
And there were some people, I did not wear the wig because it was 700 million degrees.
Sure
at
was.
said party. Yeah, you know if you were there. And there were people there that were like, dude, what couldn't fucking find you. I was looking for a blonde wig all day. And I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry. Didn't wear it here.
Dude, the second floor of that place was like even hotter, and I just went out there to see like what was going on, and got obviously like stuck up there, right, with all the people. So I had a beer like in a glass because it was from like a draft
nice.
beer.
That's how that goes.
I don't know what that game is. I've never played it before, but there's like it's like shuffleboard, but it's small and there's like sand on it, and people like slide shit down it. You know what I'm talking about?
Shuffleboard?
Shuffleboard.
No, but it's not like
Yeah.
shuffleboard's like the giant one. Where you push
Same
I
thing.
mean, there's two
dude.
versions. Yeah.
whatever. Fuck it. So it was up there.
What
and,
do you mean, whatever? It's fucking shuffleboard.
All right, shuffleboard. So I was standing in front of it, and I put my drink down on it to sign some shit. Next thing I hear, people are fucking playing it around my beer, and I had like a New Yorker type moment or Boston moment where I turned around and saw them doing it and went, "Hey!"
I fucking love that.
I'm drinking over here.
Oh! What are you doing?
Just had to pick it up and move it.
It's actually funny. Funny story. One of the fans that was at the party. I was talking to him today because he came to my and Lindsay signing, and he brought with him the RTX logo sticker that was on all the tables there. Like they had circular stickers that went over the top of the tables at the bar, and we had like all the like RTX logos on it and shit. And he said he was at a table where Aaron Marquis was. And he was like, he had his drink on the table, but he said Aaron was so fucked up, like he didn't know where he was or what was happening. And he said he was kind of looking around, and he goes, oh shit, this is a sticker? So he said, like, Aaron's drink was on the table. He looked around, he picked it up, then he ripped the entire sticker off the table. The thing's like this big. And just fucking put it in his pocket and left with it, and then brought it to our signing today.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's over there.
He's back there, sir. You know what I said at the time? He was like, I looked around. I didn't even know it was a sticker. I saw it. I just went with it. And I said, I admire you, sir, because that is a Charlie and Mac. I'm just going to eat the soup. I saw the soup. I went for the soup, and that's it. I'm just going to eat it. You made a decision, and I respect you for that, sir.
Woo-woo.
But that was stealing, and we've alerted the authorities.
Yeah, you're fucked, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, he's over there.
Security is on the way.
He's over there.
So each one of our microphones has a number on it. Like Jeremy, you're number 3, and I'm
Sure
number
am.
4. Jack, you're number 7.
How did we go from 4 to 7?
What number are you, Gavin?
Number 2.
Nice.
Do you think?
It's like
Mine's
shit.
either 0 or D, and I'm confused.
Do you think we would totally fuck up some employee's day if we switched the numbers around?
I'm sure. Yes.
Would we?
Well, now I'm doing it.
Like horribly upsetting.
Oh, wait. I looked in my spot. I'm number 1.
Yeah, where were you looking?
I was like, right here, look.
Can
Gavin,
you
you want
switch
this
to
one?
2?
On that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you can have 3.
Jeff,
luck.
you're fucking everything up, man.
Good luck figuring that out. Somebody's
Next-
staying late tonight.
Next year, we're going to get here, and they're going to be like, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
But a year, we still haven't figured it out.
Gavin's now collectively number 5.
Oh, you're 3
You add
plus
them
2.
together.
Yeah.
Right.
Gavin, remember on Laser Team, like on the cash sheets, there were numbers?
Yep.
And like, Bernie, obviously, number 1.
Yep.
Alan Richson, number 2.
Yep.
What number were you?
4.
Who do you think number 3 was?
Colton.
Yes. Allie DeBerry.
Yeah.
No, it was me. I was number 3.
There's a good swath that said Colton, though. So.
I love that in a lot of like the posters I saw for Laser Team and stuff, it was that cover art that we all see with the 4 of you standing there, and it was just like starring Alan Richson. Never said your name. Colton Dunn.
The fucking star. It was funny. I found I think the thing you're talking about. I found it was like an article about Laser Team or something like that. It was like a year ago, and it was like it was like a thing about Laser Team, and then it had cast on the side. It had Alan Richson and Irina, the female scientist who is more famous than all of us combined because she's been in 800,000 movies. And I was like, cool, cast a Laser Team right there.
Yeah, that's what it was. You scrolled up and showed the picture, and you went, there it is. It's just the 4 of you.
I'm pretty sure you and I still don't have pictures on IMDb. It's just the silhouette of a person.
For a while, mine was some, I don't know, Middle Eastern looking dude.
On
who wasn't
your
me.
IMDb page?
Yeah, or on the Google or
Are
something.
you sure you're not that guy?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not
Drink some more
100%.
moonshine.
He's
you might
on
be that
meds and
guy.
moonshine, yeah.
Guys, I am fucking tearing through this.
Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Oh,
No.
God.
No. Why you gotta fuck my time after this? Come on, man.
Hey, you gotta fucking drive me home.
I know.
You chill the fuck out over there.
I want to run a scenario by you.
Go
'cause
for it.
Dan did something that disturbed me.
Dan Gushy?
Yeah. So,
What the fuck was that, Jeremy?
Nothing. You're the best.
Yeah, that's fine. Gavin, continue.
he was taking a dump back there.
Yeah, he
I was telling
was.
this on the slow-mo panel. He didn't have toilet paper. What do you do?
I mean, you go to another bathroom.
Right,
First
like,
step.
just pull up pants, go to another one. He pulled out a bunch of toilet seat covers.
Yeah.
And used those.
Those are rough as shit.
Well,
yeah,
they don't- yeah, but
they're
it's
like,
They're like shit.
they're
No.
like sandpaper.
I would do that.
Here's what you do.
I would do that, yeah.
Me too.
If
I'm not
they're-
gonna duck waddle around the fucking Freeman.
No. Here's the thing. I wouldn't go a distance, but like 99% of the bathrooms, especially for us, like being backstage and shit, there's 2 bathrooms right next to each other. I would do this. You pull up your pants, and then you go like this.
I have yet to go to the bathroom without at least 2 other people waiting in
That's a
line to
definite.
get in there.
Would
That's
you?
definite.
Would you go for a buttock clench to seal
not
in
gonna-
the poo?
I don't want to clench because I don't
No,
want
it
to
was
smear the
squeeze- yeah, it
shit
was
in my
squeezed
ass.
out like
that
a
was
ketchup
smear.
I'm not gonna
packet.
walk out. I'm not gonna walk outside and see Yo Mary Cruz and Jen Brown waiting and go, "Can I cut in
That's
front of you
fine.
for the next one?"
I'd do
don't.
it.
Sure you
Quick,
can.
They're
Before it
waiting to take a
dries.
shit anyway. Who cares?
Did you Ace Ventura it? Like, do not go in there. Woo!
You put your
Goodness.
ass in the sink and then you kind of wiggle it till the
There you
motion.
go.
That seems extreme.
Do
What
not
is
do that.
what is
Clean
worse
it out.
though? Like those
not,
toilet
that's
seat
not.
covers or paper towels? Because I've used paper towels many
Paper
a time.
towels are fine. I mean, they're
No,
still a
that's
little...
so rough. Are you kidding me?
It's better than a toilet seat cover.
I
It's like
disagree.
construction
No.
paper.
Yeah, it's
No,
like
no.
tracing paper. It's
Yeah.
like, it'd be like cleaning up a spill with printer paper.
Doesn't
What's it
do
gonna
anything.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I went fishing with Jason Saldana a couple years ago?
Yeah.
And we went canoe or kayak fishing.
Yeah.
And I had a sick tummy that I discovered on the canoe or the kayak.
Wait, I mean, we'll
it was
never
me
know
and his
which one it
friend
was.
who I had never met before. And we went past an island, and I was like, I'm gonna dock here and fish off the island for a minute. And they're like, all right, we'll do it with you. And I was like, I'm gonna go over to that side of the island. And then I went and I had like just ginormous diarrhea. There was nothing I could do about it. And I looked around, and it was just sand and me. And so I had to take my shirt off and use my shirt.
Oh, no.
And then I felt so horrible, I buried my shirt in the sand. And then I got a sunburn because I went the rest of the day without a shirt.
Some pirate.
I had to return the kayak, and I rented it with a shirt, and I returned it without a shirt. And the guy's like,
I like the idea that like, on that beach, like a shit tree has grown now.
Or like some pirate's gonna find the
I don't
worst
know what else to do
buried
with it.
treasure
You-
ever.
Can you imagine if you docked on an island and the first thing you see is a T-shirt covered in shit? Like I don't want to be that guy. so I
Turn
was
around
like,
and go home.
I built a little sandcastle.
Like some dog, on it, like some guy with his dog on his canoe, like gets a dog, digs up a
What you got
shit
there, Rusty?
shirt. Yeah.
Dude, that could be like Martian. You go back there now, there's fucking potatoes growing there.
Yeah.
This happened in the movie.
I got to give props to the person in the front row just filming this podcast on their phone. Why don't, oh, now she's
we
hiding
see
it.
you.
She's putting it away
Yes.
now.
You're gonna
Like,
pull
yeah.
it.
No, you can film it.
Jeremy
Jeremy,
and I ran out and interviewed that person at the beginning of the thing, and I was standing right there, and they said, "Who's your favorite achievement hunter?" And she said, "Ryan."
Oh, well, guess who isn't here?
Wow.
Because he hates
Oh,
you.
she's not filming this. Like she put
Maybe
it away
you
now.
should be at the patch right now.
That's true.
I
Jeremy, you
guarantee
gotta go.
there's seats.
Hey, to her. Be like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh,
There you go. I'm
It's
from
so
the South. I can't do
good.
it.
great. It just covers everything.
I'm going home on Friday, and I really hope to hear some, oh!
Yeah, that's the best. Any situation to cover. A murderer could be running at you, and you go, "Oh!" And he's like, "Oh, Jesus."
What are you doing?
Stop,
Hey,
back
Here, you do it. I'll elaborate what it means. Murderer's running at you.
Oh!
Hey, why? What are you doing? Why are you running at me with a knife? What are you, fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Clean up your life, okay? Go fucking do some community work. Donate to charity, you piece of shit. That's what it means. No!
That's it. Summed up.
Can it mean anything else, or does it always mean specifically that?
No, anything.
I think it's
It
fluid.
varies from time to time, but that's most of the.
Gavin, it's kind of like how you told me that love can be very like insulting. We're like, all right, love. Like someone's drunk and they stumble into you. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, love, and it's like, fucking bitch.
Chill out, love.
Jack
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I don't want to derail things, but Jack just showed me a picture of his dick for some reason.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
You've seen it before, though,
It's
right?
pretty, right?
Can you still see? Are you okay?
It's smiling.
Dude, you know who almost tweeted a picture of their dick on Friday?
Jeremy?
This guy.
Why? Why?
So,
Don't do that,
There's
idiot.
so many questions that go along with this.
Go on.
I said this to Gavin earlier. I said I'd tell
Jeremy,
the story on off topic. So I got a new cat, right? Like a kitten, and we
Not
keep it-
not a new wife.
All right, not a good way
Why
to
is your
start.
dick
not a
out?
new wife. No, it'll get there. But so you
Give it like 5 minutes, it'll get there. It'll
cat's
grow.
name Zipper, is that right?
Yeah, Zipper. Yeah.
Okay.
So we so you have to keep them in one room when you first get a cat, right? Like, so for us, it's like the big, like the master bathroom, right? It's a big area, and he hangs out back there. So
Do you make your cat live in the room where you shit?
no,
Yeah, but
we
it's
shit in a
an
separate
animal,
area.
Jeff.
This is
He
what we
loves
think
it.
of you.
The shitter has a door in there.
Okay.
He
So,
buried it in the sand.
So, anyways, he got sick. So now it's like he's sick. He's contagious. We don't want to give it to.
I
other
wonder why he
cats.
gets shit and sick.
Yeah, you okay?
So we.
What was that?
I wonder
Yeah,
why he
right,
got sick.
Jeff?
Yeah.
He got diphtheria.
I wonder where he
So,
got shit.
We like, so if you know are petting him or whatever, you have to like change your clothes after. Otherwise, the other cats could catch it.
That's true.
Right. So like, so I played with him for a bit, took all my clothes off, like, and took a shower.
Woo!
Yeah.
The crowd said.
Took a shower. I was like coming out, and he was there. So I was like, he was like standing on the counter, like where the sink is, and I was like, oh, he's looking better. And I've been giving like Twitter updates. I'm gonna take a picture of him and be like, update, Zipper's feeling better. So I take a picture of him, load it into Twitter, and I write, update, Zipper's feeling great.
Oh my God.
He's standing in front of the mirror. And
Damn, little Jay.
it's in
No.
Twitter, and I'm about to hit tweet, and I'm like, I might have a better picture of Zipper, and I'm looking at it perfectly, right between his legs, in the mirror. Full package.
Little Jay, that would have been a moment where you were continued to be called Little J, or Medium J, or Big,
Big J. Yes.
That would have been the
So
defining
No,
moment.
Magnum J. Magnum J.
So does that mean
Magnum
it looked
J.
like the cat just had a giant human penis if it was between his legs?
It was at the wrong angle.
Oh, okay. Like facing the,
the
wrong
front
way.
of the cat was facing like diagonally that way. I was going that way.
Penal mismatch.
Well, almost 100,000 people just got that in their feed.
Why?
Oh, I would have
Dude,
retweeted
to be
it.
fair, you would have got another 100,000 followers like that.
Yes.
Like
And
that.
also, Michael and Gavin and Jeff and I would all retweet that shit. So
Oh,
that would've been-
absolutely.
Would have been everywhere.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Why did you look for a better photo?
Damn it.
that close.
Dude, when was this? This was like a week ago? Or
This was Friday.
Dude,
Before
dude,
RTX.
I would
before
have
left.
loved for you to come in to RTX because, like, if there's ever a time that I'm off the internet, off like reading comments and anything, it's RTX. Like, I'm still posting shit, but it's super just like RTX, 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 and then I fucking pass out unconscious. I wake up, I come back here.
Yeah.
Damn, I would have loved for you to come in and go, I got news.
I got
Tweeted my
terrible
dick.
news.
You might hear about my dig. It's out there. Which is also
God.
funny. It's kind of in the same vein. My wonderful PA, Robin, who I had last year at RTX. Shout out, by the way, to every Guardian here. You guys are
Absolutely.
fucking fantastic. You guys keep this whole event running, and you keep all of us alive, and mostly, for the entire weekend. So thank you very much. But, you know, I kind of went a little off the rails last year. And Robin says to me on Friday, she's just like, so on Sunday last year, you know, you were like taking your pants off and like running around. Like, I think that was the day that Joel and Adam were doing the pizza thing. I was like throwing pizza into the crowd while wearing my underwear and shit. Yeah, it happened. And she's like, is there like a limit? You want me to stop you this year just in case? And I was thinking about it and I was like, well, I mean, like I'm in my underwear all the time. And I guess my ass has been in laser team already, so who cares? Yes, it was.
You calm down over there.
I was like,
So at this point, like a good 90% of your
mine.
naked body
right.
has been
So I
out
was
there.
like, I guess just like, don't let me take my dick out this year. And she's like, true, yeah.
Noted.
I don't think I'll be able to stop you, but I'm like, okay, fair enough.
I'd be upset if she did.
All right,
I can imagine like you up on a table about to like pull your underwear down, and like your PA just fucking
She's like,
fly tackling you.
she'll be like Frank diving in front of Charlie's fiance, taking his fucking Frank's fat, saggy titties out and getting blasted by a hose. That would be her to protect my tiny, shriveling penis to be exposed to the crowd.
Well,
Jack.
we got another 70 minutes, so let's see how this thing ends.
Nice, Jack. There was a
And
moment.
we have a whole shitload of moonshine.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
The panel hasn't even started yet.
Goodness.
In panel terms, it starts in 10 minutes. What are we gonna do?
What episode was that
Was what?
that you were talking about?
Oh, that was Sweet D's dating.
The
retarded
Korean,
person?
to solve
Sweet
the
D's dating
Korean
a retarded
crisis.
person, or what the hell was it called?
Sweet D's dating a retarded person.
Yeah, that was it. It was at the end when they have the talent
I see
show.
No,
like,
that's the gang solves
there's
the
a
North
guy
Korean
right there-
crisis.
That- you're right,
There's a
you're
guy
right, I'm
right
sorry.
there
Gang
who's
what?
aching to answer this question. What's it called?
No,
No, solves the North
Lindsay,
Korean
it's the
crisis.
gang.
You're close,
The
yes.
gang solves the North Korean crisis. That's what it was.
There you
That's
go.
what it was.
Okay.
You
Thank you.
fucked it up.
When
sir.
Charlie,
Well, what'd
that
she
was
say?
your moment to shine, and you fucked
Charlie
it up
gets
in front of
engaged to the-
4,000 people.
Charlie gets engaged to a 12-year-old girl because, according to
Right.
Sonny, Asians are ageless and timeless. I didn't
Right.
say it. And then they find out she's 12 before they do a wet T-shirt contest, and
Right.
Danny DeVito dives in the way, exposing his fat, fucking elder senior citizen titties.
Hey, I realize right now we've got enough people in this audience to mobilize an army. Should we do something with Twitter and maybe
Yeah.
yell at It's Always Sunny?
No,
No?
no.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do
Michael
that.
doesn't want to do that. Michael doesn't want to look
Here's
bad.
the thing. Here's the thing. I want to say.
All right, you wanna clear this up?
Jeff and I love Sunny. It's the best show ever created in the history of mankind.
That is true. That is
Okay.
correct.
And
like where
I
you're
would
going.
want nothing more ever in life to be somehow involved in that show in any capacity.
And it is
okay?
true. It is true that Rooster Teeth is a part of Full Screen, which is a part of Otter Media, which is a part of Chernin Entertainment, and Michael Chernin's children produce Always Sunny. So there's a total symmetry.
I mean,
there.
it's like we're like brothers, practically.
Basically,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
We're in the same
We're like-
family.
But it sucks because like we do a lot of shit like Let's Plays and like everything we do. There's a lot of like cool things that we get to do, and a lot of times fans are like, "Oh, this is awesome! You know, I found this because of you guys, and I found this because of this and that, and blah 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 blah." And like we have said jokingly before, like, man, it'd be great if people were like, "Oh, I found Sunny because of Jeff and Michael," and blah 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 blah, and like maybe they'll recognize us one day, and you know, maybe we can get like a little thing in the show.
got to fucking meet Rob once.
Yeah, you got to meet Rob McElhenney. But
You awkwardly
Jeremy,
stalked
please,
him.
you fucking drunk.
I did.
But the problem is, we've mentioned that before in a video. Like, I mean, you know, like it'd be cool, and it turned into like tweeting at Sonny, "Put Jeff and Michael in your show,"
Assholes.
and we're like, "No, stop!" Like, we don't want you to berate them. Then they'll hate us.
Yeah.
Please.
It's almost like the friend in high school who goes, "Hey, Brian, Lindsay has a crush on you," and I'm like, "Stop it! Stop it!"
No, it's more like, "Hey, Brian, you fucking idiot. Why don't you date Lindsay, you dumb shit?" That doesn't help us.
God,
Please,
you're stupid,
don't
Brian.
make them hate us. I love them so much.
Yeah.
Dude, how
We don't want to be annoying.
how was Rob McElhenney? Did you smell him?
Smells good.
You met him at
I,
Minecon, right?
I detected no scent. He was fit. He looked good.
Yeah.
He was smiley.
Yeah.
He's a little guy.
Hey, by the way,
He was about your size.
my size.
Yeah.
You might notice a shirt like this.
Oh, Chaos?
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the chaos
Chaos.
shirt. So
I got real nervous that Dick
that's
was
like
coming
the
out.
stupidest inside joke ever for like literally you and I.
Have we never talked about that?
I don't think we have.
Yeah.
And I'm not even, it's so dumb. I don't even remember exactly the scenario, but it's not funny at all. But we just found it really funny being huge Sunny fans.
Riot is it's a shirt that Rob wears in Always Sunny.
Yeah, they have their own merchandise. Like Sunny has FX shirts that they sell in their own store. But like 80% of the clothes they wear is they have like friends or a friend that has a clothing line.
Yeah.
And they wear their clothing line in the show, so like helps promote kind of their clothing line, and it's like really attached to their characters and shit. So, I bought the Riot shirt, as Mac's my favorite fucking character. Mac wears the Riot shirt on many occasions and many episodes. And this is like early, probably my like first year or two at Rooster
It was
Teeth.
at Albinado.
Yeah, and I'm wearing the shirt, and I don't even remember what the fucking conversation was, but it was like the next day, I was talking to Joel about something, and he brought up this shirt, and he was just like, "You wearing that shirt? It was
That chaos shirt.
that chaos shirt." Not funny in the slightest way, and Jeff and I giggle every time about it. We're like, remember when Joel thought that it said chaos?
I wanted
Three
RT
people laughed. That's how funny it was.
I wanted this store the RT to make a chaos shirt.
Yeah. And they were like, no one gets
They're
it.
like, fuck off.
What does that mean? And we're like, no,
And the
listen.
ones who do get it don't even buy
Listen, it was really funny.
Like,
Joel
we gotta make
thought-
some more salad chalice shirts.
Joel. He didn't even say that, guys. Ryan didn't even say salad chalice.
That was fucking stupid.
He
though.
did say salad chalice. You're an asshole, Ryan.
He did say salad chalice. It was a shenanigans type situation where he got mad because he knows he said it.
It was like Destiny or
And I
something.
went
right?
to the
Destiny,
I went to the
right.
store and I said, "Can you do me a favor? Can you make one salad chalice shirt that we can pretend is going to be a real product in the store?" Because he was mad about Haywood Airlines. He was mad about giving you your milk. He was mad about all
He's not
that.
fucking mad about
And
everything.
they
He's
missed
a
one
big
word.
By
Blank
the
guy
way, it's like,
he
you know,
hated.
Ryan
They-
Haywood, angry piece of shit.
Yeah.
Really.
And
Hey,
so I
stop
wanted
ripping
them
on
to
him.
just
Stop
make
ripping on him.
like one print-on-demand shirt that I could be like, "Hey, can you model this? We're making this into a shirt." And they're like, "Yeah, it's a really funny joke. That's a really funny joke." And like a week later, they came to me and I was like, "Hey, John Reisinger?" I was like, "Hey, can I get that shirt? I want to play this prank on Ryan." And they go, "Oh yeah, we put it in production." And I was like, "That's not a real shirt. That's not a real thing." And he goes, "Yeah, we needed a shirt, so it's gonna go." And we're like, "But it's not a real thing." And he's like, "That'd be fine."
That was
I think we
from-
sold 7.
Yeah, we sold 5s of those.
That was from that. The whole salad chalice
Did
thing.
you buy one?
But that's it, because then
Is
when
there
I
a salad
when I
chalice
go
in the room right now? Is anyone wearing a salad chalice shirt?
Anyone at all?
there you go.
Nope.
Exactly.
When I go to them and I go like, "Hey, I want you guys to make this product. It's a little off the wall." They're like, "Oh, like salad chalice?" I'm like, that's not. I never
fault.
wanted that. Yeah.
The salad chalice wasn't even from a Destiny Raid video. It was from the Destiny Raid outtakes video. It was what didn't make it into the actual video.
Do we have any alcohol that's not this?
Why?
Why, do you not like it?
It's too sweet.
It's
Fuck,
real
you
sweet.
didn't even drink
Oh,
that.
I
got-
did. I had
I
some.
got whiskey.
Yeah, there you go. That's alcohol.
Cat,
is it?
bring me my whiskey.
Cat, Jeremy's beautiful brand new
No.
wife.
Didn't even say
Cat Dooley bringing up the whiskey. I believe they were engaged for 17 years. Oh, they're married.
Oh,
What kind of fucking 1950s my wife stays at home and cooks me dinner bullshit was that?
So Jeremy, you guys were dating since high school, right?
Yeah.
And then you got a house in Boston. You made the decision. This is a decision, if you're unaware, when you're looking at marrying someone, and then you're also you're thinking about buying a house. There comes a decision of like, do I get married first or do I get a house first? It's kind of like
Yeah.
common thing.
Both very
We
bunsy.
decided.
Right, very bunsy. Usually you can't do both at the same time.
Right. We decided it was better to get engaged first, then get a house, and then get married when we had enough money.
Right. But what
But-
happened?
But instead, we bought a house, not in Boston. We bought it in Billerica.
The hell's that?
Yeah, shut up. It's shit. So we bought this house.
Don't be proud of where you're from, asshole.
I think in April or something like that. It was either March or April. Went down to RTX in July 2014.
Wait, in April you went to RTX in July.
No, like we bought the house in April.
Gotcha,
Then
okay.
in July,
That makes more sense.
we went to RTX.
So 3 months later.
3 months later,
That's how math
Jeff
works.
says, "Do you want to come work at Achievement Hunter?" And
I didn't say it to you guys. I said it to him.
Yeah, he's not talking to you. Sorry.
so I said yes, and I moved down 4 months after we bought the house.
He actually
By
said-
yourself.
By myself. Kat stayed with the house, sold it.
Had a new
and
family.
Then stayed in Massachusetts for another like
You actually,
6 months.
You actually said. I was like, "You want to come work first and stuff," and you went, "I do, I do. Oh, I do. Oh man, I gotta talk to my fiance."
You made the right choice, little Jay.
I did. And you know what? I said to her too, I was like, I want you to know, if we buy a house and stuff, there's a slim chance that maybe someday I might work for Rooster Teeth.
Oh, you were
like, I was
projecting.
holding on to the hope. And I was like, will you be okay if I want to move to Austin? And she said yes, thinking, that will never fucking happen.
She was like, fuck this loser. No way.
yup. You got it. Thank you. Love you too.
So
One
did
person.
Did you sell it while you were in Austin? Or she-
Oh, he didn't do a goddamn thing. He didn't do anything.
I
Oh,
slept
okay,
on an arrow bed and ate pizza. She sold it.
You were like, at that point, I guess, like temporarily, you kind of switched your engagement to Matt Bragg at that point, right?
I did. Well, okay, so here's the fucking thing with that.
Oh, shit. Better get ready, Matt, wherever
Matt.
you are.
You better get ready to grab the mic,
Yeah,
Matt.
I know, Matt's right there. So Matt and I, obviously got hired at the exact same time, and so we moved down. I got to Austin like a couple of days ahead of Matt. But, like an idiot, I got to Austin, drove around, and bought an apartment that day. Like,
Bought the whole building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Threw
bought
cash
apartment.
at the lady.
Like, we arrived in Austin, stayed in a hotel that night, and then the next night we were in an apartment. Like,
Fucking good on
we
you.
didn't like shop around or anything. We were just like went to a dude who's like, take us to apartments. He took us in. I was like, this one, and we just bought it. So we go in, and I'm signing all this stuff, and they start asking me like, oh, where, and what company do you work for? I was like, all right, I work for Rooster Teeth. And like, oh, we have someone just signed up to live here who works at Rooster Teeth. I was like, what? And they go, yeah, he's from like South Carolina or something. I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And, like, yeah, he arrives tomorrow. I was like, fuck! next day, Matt Bragg shows up and says, hey, want to help me move in? I'm like, yeah, I'm like 15 feet away. I'll come. But yeah, so Matt had called, hadn't even arrived yet, and just called and was like, I'm going to live at this place. And it just happened to be the same place. We never talked to each other.
Now, I'm pretty sure he followed you.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
well, that's when Jeremy knew that he wanted to kiss Matt. He was like, yes, this is going
Right.
to
That was
happen.
moment.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, one day, Matt, one day on Extra Life.
He licked his lips
you and
like,
you and I will
yeah.
become one in a beautiful union.
It was a good time. I just, helped Matt move all his stuff in, hung out with his dad. His dad's a cool guy.
Did you kiss him too, or?
I thought his dad's not a bad-looking guy.
I mean, go for
honest
it.
with you.
I'm progressive. Go for
Work
it.
your way through the family.
Matt's quite a product. I can see Matt go.
What?
Yeah,
Say,
Jeff,
get off your
your
phone.
Jeff's looking at Snapchat right now.
I was looking at titties.
He's looking at
It's fine. You can do whatever the fuck you
No,
want.
Whose
that's,
titties?
that's a
We have
lie.
58 minutes
Oh,
left,
that's a
right?
move.
Chill the fuck out.
He was looking at the
Actually
Olympic
were.
swim trials for some
I
reason.
didn't
What
mean
the hell
to.
is that?
I don't know. You guys
Lindsay,
aren't keeping up on the hot
stop.
Olympic swim news?
What?
Stop drinking. I see how much moonshine is gone. Stop it.
Taking a cab.
You need to
home
drive me
tonight.
home.
No one sees
Lindsay,
anything.
I'll smash it.
I haven't drank it all.
You have to get over there and drink it yourself if you want that.
It's
to
just so
Taking
damn
a cab.
good.
Oh,
Home
shit.
tonight.
Oh! No, please. Oh, damn it. It's half his. I can't even argue.
On the way home, why don't you stop at the hospital and have his stomach pumped?
Sounds good.
You can die from alcohol
There's
poisoning.
so much sugar in this stuff, Jeff. Like,
You
Look how yellow it is.
we got a little Amy Winehouse Jr. over there.
Like delicious piss.
I don't fucking need to go to rehab.
How do they pump someone's stomach? Is it just a hose down their mouth?
yeah, it's a vacuum.
Have you
yeah.
seen Almost Famous?
Dude, I had my stomach pumped once.
For what? Did you drink bleach?
No, wait, a seizure.
Oh.
How dare you?
I was in an induced coma for 3 days.
I was trying
Wait,
to draw
what?
out what I hope
Yes.
was
Yeah,
a
it's a
funny
whole
story,
thing.
and it came out dark
It
and black.
wasn't dark to me. Here's what happened. I went
It was
to work.
super dark to him.
No. I went to work. I didn't feel so good. I woke up. It was 4 days later.
Jesus.
It happens.
Yeah.
And they're like, Michael, you have a podcast to do today.
Gotta go.
So wait, why do they pump your stomach? Wouldn't they want to feed you for 4 days, not make you fucking hungry?
No. They pumped my stomach because of the seizure. They're like, there's poison in you. Get it out.
What was
What
it?
poison?
I was on medication, and I had medication from one doctor.
And
that
then you
was
drank
like,
alcohol.
No. No alcohol. I was 15. So a little bit of alcohol.
What is- yeah.
I had medication from one
just
doctor.
described 15
Then
to
I
me.
had medication from another doctor to try to make me more or less like I'm from New Jersey and normal. And they were like, dude, it's totally cool that these two medications, you're taking them both. They're fine together. And then 6 months later, and like 10 seizures later, they were like, yeah, this isn't fine. You can't take both of these.
Well, you just kept having seizures, and by the sixth.
Well, it was like mini ones. It was like weird events that we didn't know what the hell it was, but
You
then they
just sort of zone out or something?
yeah, like for example, I don't know, really funny stuff. Like one night, I was sleeping, and then my father had to wake me because I was screaming in bed that spiders were crawling all over me. Or, for example, like one night we had a delicious turkey for dinner, and I was like, I got a fucking turkey sandwich in there. I'm gonna eat tomorrow. And the next day I got up, turkey sandwich is gone. I was outraged, bitched to my mother, and she was like, hey, you came downstairs, made it in the middle of the night, had a whole conversation with me, ate it, and then went to bed. And I was like, interesting.
Didn't you say
Interesting scenario.
you punched through your drywall at one point while your dad was watching?
Right.
Yeah.
I woke up one day, I'm walking down my hallway, oh my God, there's a fucking fist in the wall. What the fuck happened there?
I mean, I guess this was a rough time in your life, but this sounds really entertaining.
Yeah, no, it was funny as shit.
You never know
And
what
I was like,
You're punching holes, you're stealing sandwiches
no,
from
it
yourself.
wasn't a hole. It was literally like a knuckle indent in the wall. And I pass it. I'm going down the stairs, and I'm like, that's fucking crazy. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. And I go talk to my father. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what happened to the wall? And he's like, well, you were walking up the stairs. You stopped and punched it. And, like, I went back up the stairs, and I put my hand on the wall, and I was like, oh, my God. And it was like CSI. It fit perfectly.
Enhance.
Well, your parents must have been like, oh,
You know.
our son on meth again.
They were like, God damn it. So, one induced coma and spinal tap later, I'm fine.
Well, fine. I would use fine.
It's a relative
loosely.
term.
Yeah.
It made me what I am today.
He's beautiful in his own way, all right?
Howard.
Kevin. I'll be honest, that last one was intentional.
That
I
one, it
apologize.
hit my eardrum. You threaded the needle. Oh, look! Oh!
That was like when Jeff's finger goes in your butt.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yes.
it doesn't miss. A lot of times there's a missed trajectory, but sometimes it just slips right
Yeah, I'd say
in.
once every 25 fingerings, he pushes my underwear inside myself.
You get a little like pucker? Yeah.
I got you good on the at the Dolby Theater.
Yeah, boy, you did.
Yeah, you did. Fingered his anus where they have the Oscars.
Pretty
like-
awesome.
Have you gotten a wiggle in at all? or
Anthony
is it just
Hopkins
like,
wins the Academy Award. Gavin loses big time.
Have you ever felt your asshole close again after the finger has been
Yeah,
in?
I've had
around
trouble getting
Jeff's
it out.
finger? Yeah. Now you're trapped, Jeff. You can't get out.
Chinese finger trap.
You have to
push in, Jeff.
You have to push
Push
in to get it out.
How long is your wingspan? Do you think you can get it in his ass and in his mouth at the same time?
Yeah. And lift him.
Hold him up.
Hey,
And play
stand
him
up.
like an
You're
accordion.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna
Down.
measure.
Your fucking wings.
He's not gonna do it.
Oh, yes. Now we know.
He's not gonna finger your ass live in front of 4,000 people. That'd be
yeah.
good. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'll play you like an accordion.
I gotta ask right now too, Gavin, did Meg mention how she got walked in on in the bathroom here at RTX?
Wait, Meg?
Yeah.
She said she walked in on you.
No, well, okay, well, it was a dual thing. So
Meg said to me, she's like, I just want you to know, I walked in on Lindsay in the bathroom earlier. Something. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she was like, I didn't see full coitus or something like that. Was the,
Who,
was the
who
word
was
she
I
used.
with?
Boy, this is fucking.
That's
isn't it?
that's banging.
I don't know. Maybe
Meg was
What
fucking
was
somebody
Meg
in the
doing
bathroom today.
Yeah.
Oh!
Gavin, I hate that you had to
Let
fly
me
out this way.
reiterate. I'm from New Jersey, so I don't know words. She was like, I walked in on her in the bathroom, but I didn't see her tits or cunt, I think was the
Yeah,
terminology
that's
she
good.
was
I was
going
hidden.
for.
I was tucked away. But
She was just.
I was tucked away.
I was, yeah. So Meg walked in on me, and I was like, oh, it doesn't lock. The bathroom actually doesn't lock properly. Sorry, I'll go ahead and guard for you when you use the bathroom. And she was like, great, we had that agreement. I'm standing outside being a bouncer, and right as they call me to the stage, like, hey, you got to go to the Ruby panel. I was like, all right, I'll tell this guardian to watch for me because I got to go. I'm making that exchange. A fucking janitor walks over to the bathroom and walks in on Meg as I'm walking away, and I hear Meg go, ah! And I was like, oh, fuck, dude, I'm so sorry. So,
You're a shitty wingman.
know.
Meg
you
was just
suck.
Meg was just shoving
Not to the
toilet guards
janitor.
up her.
Yeah. She's covered in toilet
Just
paper.
tampons in her nose.
yes.
Toilet seat covers.
My bad.
Odd clap.
I'm sure she's fine.
So we are
I'm sure she's
officially
fine.
under the normal panel.
Yeah, 45 minutes and 40 seconds.
45 minutes
Well,
left.
it started
I have
at
that much
90.
time
Wasn't
to get
this,
blackout
wasn't this 100?
drunk.
No, it's right. Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So you're down. What we got here? We got 1.5 you've done?
Yeah.
That's
No,
pretty
well,
good.
well,
Lindsay
well,
drank
well,
some.
more actually, because I poured Lindsay's into my.
Don't put that over there.
I
That's
don't know.
for you.
I don't remember.
Sharing is
Who
caring.
are you again? What are you?
That's B.
This is Dan.
I'm the spit trap.
Here's another thing I'd like to bring up. This is great. We were hanging out in the little green room earlier. I think it was yesterday. And I was talking to somebody. It's like a friend or someone we haven't seen in a while. I can't remember who it was. But we were talking about like the last time we saw each other, and we're like, oh yeah, I remember, you and Lindsay were about to get married, or we just got married, or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. That was, we just had our 2nd anniversary. That was like just over 2 years ago. And they're like, oh wow, it's crazy. It's 5. Yeah, marriage, right? Thank you. And Meg was there, and we're like, yeah, it's just 2 years. And I looked at Meg, and I'm like, how about you? What's going on with you? And she's like, well, I don't know, Here I am, I guess, fuck me, right? 2 years with Gavin, just sitting around waiting,
Gavin, is there anything you'd like to announce at this panel?
Peer pressure thing again?
No, I'm just saying, like Meg's like, oh, it's great. It's fine, I don't care, whatever. Sure. Fucking prick.
Hey, who's got cash on him?
I have a little bit. What do you need?
I have none.
Should we,
I don't have a lot of cash. I think I know what you're going to say, and I don't have cash for that. Nope. Yep. I know
And
exactly
also,
what
I'm
you're
not
going to do.
doing it.
I'm already $10 in the hole.
I'll kick in $50 for what you're about to say.
Gavin, how much will you
Hang on.
kick in?
I don't have any in my wallet.
I don't have cash on me either, but
And I'm not doing
I'm
it.
good for it.
Good lord.
You remember last time Ashley Shoemaker was in the audience?
Oh,
we
shit,
dared
I'm
her
in,
to
I'm
drink
in.
that
Look,
bowl.
I can see her shaking her head.
I was shaking my head, but I approved
Michael,
now.
you're good for 50? I'm good for 50 plus the 10 I still owe
I got
her.
25.
That's $125.
I'm good for it. I'll pay you back. $5?
The entire crowd is yelling numbers that they will never give to her.
We're
Yeah.
literally
We'll never see her.
crowdfunding right now.
I pay to work at Rooster Teeth, so I can do like 20.
All right, we're at 135. Gavin, what are you going to pitch in?
I could bung in a 20.
Fuck you.
You're rich. Just give her one of your houses, asshole.
Yeah.
That's $155.
Stop yelling things, though.
This is an
It's
auction.
our
Yeah,
business,
Billy,
not yours.
Do I hear 20 over there, 15, 50 over there?
Ashley, we will pay you $155 to drink one of these things of moonshine on
Chug
stage
it.
right now.
Chug it. Not drink, chug.
Get up
This
here.
is peer pressure.
All right,
It's
fuck it.
enough to
Fuck
afford
it. Jeff, I'll go in 100.
sorry.
All right, well, we're up to $170.
$100.
$205.
She's nodding.
I'm so sorry.
That's more money than you make in 3 months at Rooster
You
Teeth.
know it. You know it is.
You don't have to do it if you're too scared or whatever.
You're beautiful.
Don't
Ashley.
give in.
You
This
be
is
you.
what he
Don't you
does.
want to make like a legacy moment for yourself at RTX 2016? Longest panel at RTX.
whoa.
Look at this.
No, wait a minute. The thing hasn't happened yet. Take that back.
Take it back.
Michael, go get him.
He's leaving.
This
into
guy's handing me
oblivion.
$200.
Give it back.
$200. She's right there. I gotta give it back, but she didn't do it.
She's not gonna do it.
on top of
Ashley.
all the money.
Don't embarrass
She was
us.
Are you
bragging.
fucking serious?
Hey, you wanna know
They're
what the,
$200 bills.
Hey Ashley, do you want to know what the sound of 3,000 disappointed people was?
4,000.
This is
That's
wrong.
it. That's it right
This
there.
is wrong.
There we go.
Yeah.
That guy's not gonna eat for 2 months.
Give that guy
That's peer pressure,
It's
kids.
fucking $200.
That's peer pressure.
Sir, you're a lunatic.
You have to chug the whole thing.
No, you have unlimited time.
Does she have the rest
Oh
of the
no,
panel?
no. She has to chug it.
No, come on. She has to chug it.
She's gonna
but
sip it
How
for the
about
next
this?
40
You
minutes.
can't leave the stage till you're done.
she has to drink it all, but there's no time limit.
And I'm going to look through your photos.
Chugging is insane.
job at the show?
What's your job at the show?
I have to count money.
Well, talk to the microphone.
Well, you're about to count some for your
I
pocket.
have to count money.
Tonight?
Well, you got 200 right here.
30 minutes.
1,
Like in 30
2.
minutes.
Ashley, how many fingers am I holding up right now?
7.
Done. All right, she's already fucked
You don't
up.
have to
Let's
do
go.
it if you're
You
a
don't
coward.
have to, but
You
some
really
crazy
don't have to do
fucking lunatic handed me $200.
She was all bragging about how-
This peer pressure thing is intense.
Yeah,
Do
that's
it.
how it works.
It's
Jeff
not
says,
that intense,
oh,
but
well,
do
it's
it.
fine.
Do
You don't
it.
have to do it. Next thing you know, you're eating like 80 packs of gummy bears.
Tastes so good.
Nice.
Oh, she's going for it.
Yes. Yes.
She's going for it.
Ashley.
Ashley. Ashley. Ashley.
Ashley! She's fucking killing it! She's killing it! It's gone!
Moonshine ain't got shit on Ashley!
Oh my God!
This is the deposit from the fan, 2 $100 bills.
All right, Ashley.
To see you get fucking wasted.
For an additional $50.
Eat the peaches. Eat the peaches.
If I get fired, it's your fault.
Why would you get
I
fired?
can feel Alan shaking his head right
No,
now.
Alan's fucking excited. He's nodding right now somewhere.
Alan's just as drunk, let's be honest.
I got that video of Yvonne we can use as leverage.
Oh no, I don't know what that is. That's
say that.
terrifying.
Yes.
Jeff, stop talking.
All right, I owe you $60 now.
Probably gonna get fired.
I owe you
Don't
20.
hey, take a cab home tonight, okay? Be responsible. Don't be a madman.
I learned how to drink from you. It's okay.
You're lucky if you can make
Jesus.
it off the stage. at
Ashley
this
learned
point.
from watching you, Jeff.
I'll be just fine.
How much booze is in one? Like, what percentage is
Oh,
this stuff?
fucking shit.
Have you
ton.
eaten any of the peaches or no?
I haven't eaten today.
Oh no!
She hasn't eaten today.
Fuck.
Is this bad news?
So how does that stomach pump work?
All right,
So,
All right, we'll
I
check
give
back in
Ashley
on you in like
Heimlich.
30 minutes and see if you're still alive.
The tone of the audience just turned to like concern. It was like, yeah! Oh no!
what?
No!
They
No,
just
no, no.
realized that they're 4,000 accomplices in a murder.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I?
Yeah, that'll fix it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good. That'll undo what you just
anyone have a
did to your
granola bar?
liver.
It was like the opposite of genocide. Like, instead of a load of people being killed, it was 4,000 people trying to kill one person.
It's good knowing you.
Dude, she's gonna die with a pile
she's just
of money,
repeating.
though.
She's repeating to herself, "I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine." Like no, that's
And her brain is just flatlining like,
yes.
Jack is slowly turning into way of the future, the way of the future, it's the way of the future, it's the way of the future.
Give her that time turner. She might be able to go back
gonna
and
be like-
correct this
I'm
mistake.
sober
Supposed to be a
now.
darker color than the other one.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice that'll make your evening easier. Use a calculator. It'll go way faster.
I don't need a calculator.
Doesn't count money.
A calculator doesn't
A
count
calculator
money.
does not count money, Jeff.
That's
All right,
true, Ashley.
genius.
A calculator does not count money.
It calculates.
It can add your money. It does not calculate it for you.
Jeff, what are you, fucking drunk? Idiot.
I'm not. I'd like to be.
read a book, Jeff.
Jesus, take all my water.
Well, I mean, you offered
Well, you owe
it
me
to her.
$3 for that water. I owe you $57 now. Thank you, Ashley. You're a real
How do you owe
champ.
her 57? Didn't you owe her
Fuck,
10? Did you
dude.
go in 47 just
He
now?
still hasn't paid me from last time.
Wait,
No,
yours is
I
10.
went in 50,
Jeff.
so I owed her 60, but then I'm taking 3
Oh,
back
okay.
for the water.
Oh, dinner.
She's giving
Because
you
I can
food.
count.
Oh, there you go.
Cheetos.
There you go.
Thank
Calculator.
you. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
have
has
any Pizza
no
Hut? We have any
nutritional
pizza in here?
value, but at least
You know what
it's
they
food.
say?
So we're going to be looking for a new accountant.
Yeah,
pretty
so
soon.
congratulations with
Oh,
that
yeah.
300
Also-
or so dollars that you just got.
Enjoy
That's
a
your
$50
severance.
gift certificate on a bed.
Yeah.
All right.
There's 750,000 cards here for Casper Mattress. I'm not quite sure why they're here.
Is this a sponsored Let's Play?
I don't know. It's not a Let's Play. This is a podcast.
Right. This is sponsored.
I'm assuming like someone else did it. I don't know. Listen, here's how it works, right? Every Friday we go to do Off Topic, and I get there and someone says, "Hey, there's sponsors today," and then they hand me an iPad and I read the sponsors on the iPad. That didn't happen today, so like I'm guessing there's no sponsors. But if there is, awesome.
I just want to point out, like 4 people in the audience just ran and gave Ashley food on her way
Yes.
back to the chair.
Thank you for taking care of her.
So thank you.
Thank
Well-
you.
You know what they say, when you drink a jar of moonshine, nothing helps it like half a bottle of water and some Cheetos.
In that process too, Michael, you're talking about with the ad reads. Sometimes Nadia will come over too beforehand, and she'll grab me and she'll go, "This one's important. Please don't."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please don't.
you always get the talking to,
I
which is
do.
even funnier because sometimes I get the talking to. Like I've had like Nadia, Megan, and like Chris or Nathan surround me and be like, "Listen, I know you guys like to joke around, but like seriously, like this ad read, you know, like you guys like, you know, it's just like the sponsor is super, you know, serious about like following these guidelines. So like, Jeff can't fuck it up." And I'm like, "Yeah, I got nothing to do with that."
Yeah.
Jeff does whatever Jeff wants to do.
Yeah.
Then they come over to you and they're like, "Jeff, don't do this." And generally your reaction is like, "Pfft, I'm gonna do it.
Well, usually it's like, that hadn't crossed my mind, but
Yeah.
now, thank you.
Yeah.
They incepted you, basically.
And like
How do
my-
I not be annoying when I find out it's going to
my
be annoying
answer
to
there
somebody?
is too, where they're like, well, what are you gonna do if Jeff does this? And I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna do? And I'm gonna tell Jeff, stop, don't do that. That's the next 90 minutes of the podcast if I say that.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm not sure if they're a sponsor.
Oh,
but
don't do it.
But in case they are, founded by 5 friends determined to wake up the sleep industry, Casper makes a mattress, sheet set, and pillow that are universally comfortable. Our in-house team of engineers spent thousands of hours creating one perfect mattress, which combines high-density memory and spring latex foam. It was even named one of Time Magazine's best inventions of 2015, so rest easy. The best sleep of your life awaits.
Bam.
Casper Mattress. I don't
That was
know
good
if they're
ad
a
read.
sponsor, but you just got an ad read. But seriously, I have a Casper mattress and it's awesome. Super comfy.
Yeah, Gus is always bragging
Hey,
to
if
me.
you-
What the fuck do you want? What do you want?
If you
You
want
want me to
50
rub it
if
on
you
you?
want $50 off your dream mattress, use RTX at Casper.com/RTX. Oh God, what is going on?
Gavin, you fell over. You almost died on that speaker. It was that close. Jesus Christ.
Turn around, Michael.
Ryan Raymond!
There goes the moonshine.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Ryan's gonna take my chair.
Hi. You keep that shit away from me. No. Last year I ended up wearing it.
He's on the other side, Ryan. You should be safe.
I don't remember who knocked it over last time.
1, I'm all the
God.
way over here. Gavin,
gave it back to
2,
Lindsay.
how did my
Come on,
wallet
Ryan.
get
Be
there?
a real Georgia peach.
To be fair, I desperately have to pee, so I'll be back.
Oh, what? Oh, it's so close.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I mean, it sounds alright. It
It's
smells alright.
peaches,
It's actually,
Ryan.
what the hell?
Do it, Ryan.
Lemons. Is that to go
Life's
with the
giving
peach?
you lemons.
Oh, this is a thing.
You ever bitten into a lemon?
Ma'am,
Don't we have guardians for this sort of thing?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, ma'am.
Whoa, what?
Jesus Christ! Stop giving
Why
out
is this guy
money!
giving money?
Who are you? Are you Bill Gates?
What just
What are
happened?
you doing?
Was that Elon Musk's son?
Did I just do
What
a
are
sexual
you
favor? I
doing?
didn't know what happened.
Who
got
are you,
$200.
mystery person?
Kid's
I
gonna
just
have to
had
sell
a
a
seat
kidney.
with
out
you.
You
of
need
this.
to eat, sir. Stop giving your money away.
I just had a sip of this stuff. Am I drunk or did that happen?
No, how much did he give you?
200?
Another? What? That guy just gave $200 to Ashley.
That's $400
He just gave
in
him
one stream.
$400.
Who is this guy?
Give me money.
Don't
please.
do
So
that.
before you leave the building, I
Tell
have
me,
a business
he had-
opportunity
he had
I'd like to talk to you about.
$400 bills on him.
It's
Who
the last
does
day.
that?
Come on, you got to get rid of
Stop.
all your money at the end of the convention.
How
Is that how it
close?
works?
How close do you think we are about getting a post RTX talking to?
Oh, it's already happened.
Yeah.
We're getting it.
Well,
Hi, Ryan.
I
Luckily for
don't
me,
encourage it, please. Keep
luckily
your
for
money.
me, Lindsay's in charge of Achievement Hunters.
That's true.
That's no
Is she-
problem.
but she's taking a piss right now.
Life gave us lemons, by the way. I don't
gonna-
know if you noticed that.
Have you ever eaten a lemon?
Brian, to be fair, you got to drink more than that for $200.
I do not, sir.
I mean, you can give the money back. You
I
can't.
tried.
Rightfully, you can't keep it. You drink more, you give the man his money back.
I tried.
That doesn't count.
I
You can't
thrust
try.
it at him. He was like, no, no. He danced away from it.
Then dance.
All right, can anyone up
try?
here not juggle?
Yeah, who can't juggle?
Oh,
I
do
can't.
it.
I can't.
Oh, you had to stand up to do it. It's the light, he said.
Check us out on our busking tour of Europe next year.
Jeremy, your turn.
Thanks, love you
Shut
too.
up.
Don't listen to Jeff. He's just a mean old man.
Do it or you're out of the crew.
This is gonna be great. Hit Jeff in the head. Do it.
Whoa!
That was pretty good. That was awesome.
Have you ever done that before?
Nope.
Dude, that was impressive.
This is what qualifies for entertainment at 5:30 on Sunday of RTX.
Guys, we got
Dude,
30
y'all check
minutes
out on
left.
top
We're
of last
almost
week.
there.
They fucking juggled.
Hey, audio podcast listeners, thanks for watching.
Gavin,
What's a
go.
magic trick?
Gavin,
Gavin, your turn.
be the piece of shit failure who can't do it.
I can't.
Do it.
No, I can't because my hand.
Do it. and
Yeah, we
fail,
know you
though.
can. That's why you do it.
Me.
We need
Do
you
it.
to publicly.
You've
can't.
got a Band-Aid on.
I'll do it. and
This
fail.
was a gift. Stone.
Hey! College try.
Oh
Don't
God.
throw lemons at people.
Oh, God.
Whoa,
Please
intercepted.
don't murder. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry if someone got beaten by a lemon. I apologize.
Did we just lose Jack because he saw healthy food and freaked out?
Yeah.
he was like, I gotta go.
Are there peaches in this?
I'll go be in my safe place.
I gotta get out of here.
Somebody might bring up a cucumber next. I can't take it.
Sorry, Jack.
We were talking about Brandon earlier too. And we didn't get any Brandon impressions either. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys. Hey, do you mind just like getting really hyped? This is Brandon on immersion, right? We need like big energy on this one, guys. Just like huge energy. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Brandon.
I
Appreciate
bet
it.
with
Yeah,
that
he's-
kind of direction, I bet he would make an amazing porn.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, put
if
it
you could
put it
just,
in her. Yeah, just give it a little slower. No, a
If you
little
could just
faster.
like deep throat that dick like you really mean it, that would be great.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
enthusiastic. Like if you could just be a little
Brandon
happier.
pornography.
Do you think Brandon would be like, what's the story behind the dick, though?
I don't know.
Like,
Why is the
Why?
dick here?
why does he wanna fuck her?
People watch other
What's your
scientists?
penis's motivation?
It likes to hide.
It
Okay,
does.
so maybe one of my favorite
Great
ever
guys.
inside jokes. Okay, Jeremy, you know what this is going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You've done a number of raps at Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
You know, the laying down the lyrics and shit. And I believe it was it Slender Man?
It was Terrorize.
Terrorize.
Yeah.
Which was like a mix of like horror.
Five Nights in Slender.
Five Nights and Slender and a bunch of like horror genre games.
Yeah.
And you created the lyrics for it and you made the rap. And then you collaborated with Brandon in live action to film the music video for it. Like my favorite inside joke ongoing, which you guys may have heard before and not understood what the fuck we're talking about, was Jeremy making the rap. He's like, okay, I know all the games, I know everything about it. Like here's my dialogue and like what it's in reference to. And Brandon comes in as, you know, like a live action person and being like, oh, we gotta film this. We gotta make sure you know what people are talking about and you see it and shit. And I don't remember what particular line it was.
It was just the whole 5 Nights scenario.
And he was just like, and Jeremy's just like, well, I want to do this, this, and this. And Brandon, you know, being a filmmaker, he's like, I want to punch it up. Like, what's the meaning behind it? Like, why though? And Jeremy's just like, oh, I mean, because it's a horror game, and that's why. And he's like, but why?
We set up the whole 5 Nights at Freddy's office, like in one of the meeting rooms, and we had Cole in there. So Cole was like the main guy in the Terrorize video, and so
Not Flint Cole.
no, not
Cole,
Flint Cole.
Cole, the employee at Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, Galleon, Cole Galleon.
Yeah, Cole Galleon,
Yeah.
shout out,
Yeah,
Cole.
awesome
You're
guy.
awesome.
Awesome guy.
Shifting? Here.
Hey, Cole! Hey! So Cole's in the office, and so, you know, we had everything set up, and then there's a window. Nice.
Yeah, dude, he's drunk.
Nice. There's a window we had in there that
I'm
we had
so
blacked out.
buzzing right now. That's what it means when your stomach hurts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Close your legs, whore.
Damn. Ryan, you man-spreading right now? You piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Please
What
do
a
not man
pig.
spread into my space.
There's Gavin. There's so many empty jars. Look at all these empty jars.
He's just got $200
It's
floating
like a
around.
graveyard over here.
But so anyways, like the room has a window in it that we had blacked out, and then in post we removed it and put the hallway in from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Brandon looks at the window, having never played the game before, and he goes, "Why is this window here?" And we're like, "Cause that's the game. Like stuff walks by and something goes, but who's there?" He goes, "Are there scientists watching them?" And we're like, "Brandon, the game is there's stuff coming to get you." He goes, "There's got to be like scientists or something."
It's like this is how it works, right? We make like 800 million videos a week, and it's awesome, and it's all for you guys, and it's great. We appreciate you coming out here.
Love it.
But like every now and then, there's a little bit that's just for us. Like it's just it keeps us going through like the 9 million hours of content. And I don't know how many times since that video was made, it was like a year and a half ago, in the middle of a Let's Play, whenever like something similar comes up, I look at Jeremy and I go, "Are there scientists out there though?" It has happened like 50 times in the last year.
No one has ever known what that meant before.
Because we have to entertain ourselves to some point.
Right.
But shout out to Brandon Farmahini and those scientists out there, right? Who are they, right? What are they doing? Who knows?
Oh, man.
Yoink.
23 minutes and 35 seconds. Ryan, you're hot.
You're hot, Ryan.
I got your money, Ryan.
Wait, so was the $200 for Ryan to finish this thing?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you give the
I'll
guys
finish
$200
that.
back?
Fuck
I mean, just drink a little bit of it.
He had a
I
sip.
took. What did you want from me? He didn't give me
To
the $200
finish
until
it.
after I sipped it.
Where's the guy?
God,
you want
come
him to
get your $200
Yeah,
back.
come on. If Ryan's not going to chug it, get your money
Jesus,
back.
he's way in the fuck. Guys have $400 he's giving out. He's in the back row.
I'm telling you, it's everything
All right.
he has.
No,
There he is.
stay there. Stay
He's
there.
like, these are my life
Okay.
savings.
So give me a thumbs up if the $200 was for Ryan to finish the fucking drink. Thumbs up. There it is.
All right. I
All
tried
right.
to give it back to him already. Come take it. It's not.
Yeah.
No,
I have to
no,
drive
no.
myself home, okay?
Yeah, come up here and get
There's
your
not
$200
an
back.
Uber.
Don't-
Take your
yeah,
money.
Come
Can't
get
take
your
your
money back. Come here. Come here.
Ashley fucking killed it, okay? She earned those
Don't
200s.
wave me away. Come get your money back.
Ryan,
The
stop.
guy's back there going like this.
Ryan.
He's
All
like
right.
this. He's going, I already gave it to you. It's
Ah,
fine.
whatever. I make $700 mil a
I've
week. I don't
made
care.
$8 million in the time since I gave it to you, so it doesn't really matter.
I like
All
that
right, well,
Ryan's
okay.
also wearing a
Okay, I'll
sweet
take-
free play bracelet that says free slay. It's like a high school girl made it. It's pretty awesome.
Meg made it.
Nice.
Literally,
Meg is a high
someone
school girl.
right before Ryan, I heard in the audience, that's because Meg made it.
Nice. All right, so if Ryan doesn't drink that, this is $200 going to Extra Life. Thank you very much. Unless you want it back, in which now you're just going to piss off everyone. So
No,
you can have-
you gave a thumbs up in class.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
way to steal from
Thank you very
charity,
much.
asshole.
Good guy. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, Extra Life, huh? How are we going to
Dude.
step it up?
Gavin, you're
Guys,
fucking.
what am I going to do? I'm so fucked this
I know,
year.
you are boned. Gavin,
Literally, you're going to get fucked.
That-
What
There's
am I,
nothing
what
less
am
we
I
can do.
going to do? I don't know.
hey, Gavin.
Anal tasing.
Your painting is.
No.
He's already done tasing. He's got to step it
Gavin,
up.
your
It's gotta
painting
be a
is
deeper
over
probing.
$90,000 now. So
Oh,
with that.
Well, you want to mention that?
It's-
You're like
Yeah.
a regular Damien Hirst.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
right?
Okay, so we'll mention again. I don't know if were there people in here that weren't at the Achievement Hunter panel? Like, any of you in here, or are you all in here?
I think
right,
you
no,
should tell
hold
them
on.
what's happening.
Yeah. So basically, Gavin did a slow-mo guys video with Dan where they made a painting using destroying spray paint bottles and made a painting with it. Put it up on eBay, and they're donating the proceeds from that to Extra Life for Rooster Teeth, which is fantastic. We love Extra Life. The painting's at $90,000 right now on eBay.
You little bitch.
So that combined with the K1 event we did on Thursday, the go-kart event before we did on Thursday, which was awesome. Thank you everyone who came out to that. That puts us over $100,000 already before we even started the whole damn thing. So that is badass. So the target this year was $750,000, which sounds ridiculous. That's $750,000.
It's fucking stupid.
That is.
And we're already at over 100,000. So thank you so much everyone who's contributed.
So, Thank you, everyone. And if that guy that donated $400 wants to donate another $1 million to Extra Life, that would be great.
Clearly just has
The
it.
target is
just,
now
blast
$1,400,000.
Yeah.
Michael, how many of those have you drank?
A lot, man. So many.
Oh, he's gone rogue.
Woo! I ain't driving home.
Jack.
Who wants this lemon? This guy right here. You wanted it.
Like a
You
lemon
got it.
fiend.
It's your lemon. I didn't even hit him in the face, so I'm good. Lawsuit avoided.
Michael drank so many that he took mine, so I took yours. That's where we are right now.
Stop taking it.
Oh,
You
God.
need to drive home.
Let her have one.
What's happening right
Let her
now?
have
Hello,
one.
What the hell's going on
a
here?
woman approaching the
Ryan,
stage.
Share.
Ryan, look to your
There's a
left.
giant mushroom or something. I don't know what the fuck
You're
is
gonna model
happening
on
It's
here.
the weirdest
Is it
podcast
Pubert?
ever.
What the fuck is this? Spin it around. Spin it.
What is it? It's a crossbow,
It's a
obviously.
crossbow. What
Well,
the
okay.
fuck?
Welcome to RTX 2016.
Can I slap it?
Delivered by
I
Pizza
don't
Hut.
know. Something happened.
Ryan has got a weapon.
Ryan shows up and gets $200 and a giant crossbow.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
she's gonna kill you. It's a crossbow and a sword?
That's a ruby weapon for sure.
It's
Jesus.
a sword bow.
It's also a
Jesus
gun.
Christ, what's happening?
Brian, you are too fucking comfortable. What are you doing?
Yeah. He's airing out his junk.
Yeah. He's in his dad's shoes and dad jeans. He's just spreading everywhere.
He's fucking having a chat.
And he's wearing
Look at
blue
this.
boxers, everyone.
What's he doing?
Ryan is wearing light blue
right.
boxers.
Are you good? You good? You done?
Yay. Take it. There
Back
you go.
to this.
Relax, Ryan.
Goddamn.
Ryan,
It's so
everyone.
hot in this wig. It's so
Take
hot.
it off.
Ryan.
Take it all off.
Jeff's dead.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, the reveal. The reveal.
What?
Holy shit, guys! Did you know that was Michael the whole
That
time?
was Michael the whole time. Uh-oh. Look how sweaty he is.
He's so going down.
Oh, God.
Do you
I'll
see
never see
Michael's
him again.
back? It's like
Do you think if we left before he came back, you would notice? Oh, God. There he goes. Bum, ba, 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 bum,
I've
ba,
lost
ba.
visual. I've lost visual.
He's going to the restroom.
there he goes.
He's going to the restroom.
There he goes.
He's hauling ass. He was like a blur.
Yeah.
Oh. That was not a graceful roll.
There's so many people out there. There's like a million
That
of
was
them.
not
All right.
graceful.
Hold ass, dude.
Michael's like, it's so hot up here. I'll sprint.
Yeah. Look, hey, Michael, stand up and turn around. Put your back towards the
Yeah,
audience.
can
I
you
just want to
show
show
us
your
your
back
back, please?
sweat.
Yeah?
Yeah, show
Yeah,
us your
turn around,
back.
turn around. Look at that.
Moist.
Look at that back, that sweat stain. That's fucking energy right there. That's Michael Jones right there. Ladies, make some noise. Michael Jones. Shirt's coming off. There we go. Welcome to the Rooster Teeth live action panel.
If we run
like
your
taking our
shirt
shirts
out
off.
back into one of those jars, how much of it do you think would still be moonshine?
Can't figure it out. Ryan, it says right out. I can't figure it out. Help me, wife. Help me.
Help.
You're on your own. You sat next to Gavin.
No, he was talking to Gavin. He was actually talking to Gavin the whole time.
I like how he was so drunk, but he still wouldn't throw the shirt into the crowd. He loves his
It's
son.
my fucking riot shirt. I
This is
can't
chaos
I know,
shirt,
that's what I'm
dude.
saying.
get rid of
And
it.
now it's Gavin's turn to take his shirt off.
Yeah! I got $200. Says you don't take your shirt off.
What has this become?
Fuck you, don't give him any money.
What
That's
has
true.
this become?
They want Dan's shirt.
Wait, is
Look
Dan
what
here,
we've
Gavin?
started.
I don't know.
Is Dan here?
What is
Will Dan come up on stage and take his shirt off?
Jeff, what is this devolved
If
to?
Dan's out there, I don't know.
Not a Dan.
Not just anyone
The
called
Dan.
that.
The hashtag
Dan
Dan the
the
man.
man.
No, he's not here.
He's not here.
It's not it.
I don't think he's here.
This is wasted.
Ryan, how was that a mesh shirt?
They cut
So-
up.
This might be the dumbest fucking 2 hours.
I think my
of
nipples got
life.
stuck in it.
Dude, 15:30 though.
I just want to
We're
let you
doing
guys
it.
know over there too. Ryan's nipples got stuck in his mesh shirt.
What?
So yeah, just a
Well,
warning.
you got a mesh shirt on?
Man, you missed the rave.
You-
Freak Light went out with a rave. We all dropped some wine.
was a
and,
rave.
like, had a good time.
Wait, you were at the
fuck is
rave last
why?
night?
No, he
I'm
free
pretending I
play.
don't
They did a
understand
rave.
things.
Oh.
Ryan had a mesh
Because
shirt
fucking
on.
have a mesh shirt on.
Screw Attack had a rave last night.
Really?
They did?
Nah, no one cares about Screw Attack.
Where's Chad? Is Chad in the audience anywhere? We love Chad. Nope. All right.
no,
Fuck
only
you,
Chad.
Chad.
How about Craig? No one likes Craig.
Yeah. Hate Craig.
Nope.
I'm gonna
We're all
die.
here.
Yeah, fuck
hotel.
him.
Jack, I gotta
Right,
be honest with you.
SGC.
What
How
has
you
this
doing,
devolved
Michael?
into, Jeff?
I think I'm officially too old for this shit. I am Danny Glover.
You don't want to take your shirt off, Jeff?
So is he Mel
don't
Gibson over
know.
there drinking the moonshine and hating? No, I'm not going to say that. I almost said something very bad.
Jewish people.
There you go.
Yeah, he doesn't like the Jewish people. But only when he's drunk. When he's sober, he likes everybody.
You should eat a hamburger.
Allegedly.
I mean, how we go up from Michael taking his shirt off?
Talk
Jeremy
about
takes his shirt off. That's how.
Oh!
Hey, look at those biceps. You're
Oh!
like, oh!
Hey,
Come on.
Jeremy.
Jeremy
Come
tweets
on,
a
let's
picture
say-
of his dick.
What if your dad was watching right now?
We know a picture of your dick that exists on your phone
It's
right
right
now.
next to your kitten.
Someone grab his phone. Gavin, grab his phone out of his pocket with your mouth.
Or you can just grab the source material.
That's true.
What are you
Let's make a
trying
new
to
one.
start, Michael?
Saying like people want to see that gymnast physique.
All right, look,
right?
you trying to... Are you trying to turn us into Funhouse up here? I mean, what are you doing?
Our shirts are 3 sizes too big for Funhouse. Really? That's the one that gets the ooh?
Too far.
Not the
Too
swastika
far.
thing. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's the shirt being too tight.
Unfortunately, we don't shop at Target Kids.
Jeff, please. These kids are us.
Yeah.
I don't think I can drink anymore. I'll
Where
be
is
honest.
Funhouse?
I'm falling apart here.
I wouldn't.
You think?
Hey, you
You
wouldn't?
think Adam Kovac
You
only wears the
wouldn't?
shirts of the
Michael.
children he abducts?
What have you done?
Don't do it. Gonna die.
So, if you're curious
on.
what alcohol poisoning looks like,
I'm not saying that's true.
This isn't my fault.
Where's Gavin going? I'm gonna die.
Where's Gavin?
Who are you? Why does that cooler have my name on it? How do you know who I am? How do you know who I am, cooler? It knew. It just says Michael on the top. It knew. Look at
It came
how
to you.
many bottles are left.
Oh, no. Hey, Michael, right there. Michael, the camera right there. Show the camera right there.
There were 20 of these.
It's good directing there, Jack.
Thank you. We got 12 minutes.
Glad you guys were all present for the last off-topic ever.
Guys, like,
You know when your brain thinks things that you're like in your mouth stops you from saying them? Those are very nice.
I just want to say, like, I'm a producer, right? I'm producing the fuck out of this podcast right now.
How was your
Do
day,
it.
Ryan?
Look how many I've had. Calm down.
Michael, you give the audience what they want. I appreciate that about you.
I'm not a smart man, Jeremy.
When is the Q&A portion of the podcast begin?
Fuck that.
That's a fucking...
I can walk. Hey, I have a wireless mic. I can go walk out
Go
there.
walk out there.
All right.
We have 11 minutes left, and this
We got
fucking
11 minutes.
shit show.
Who's got a question that
Jack
doesn't suck
Patel's
ass?
gonna wade his way through the filth and find some questions. There's a
right.
little paper airplane that didn't
Let's
go
get
very
these.
far.
Let's get
That
the
was
people who
terrible.
showed up late.
Oh, hi.
You want more? Yes,
Ashley,
you can
stop.
have it, you fucking crazy
Good Lord.
drunk.
Yeah, but it's going to cost you $150.
Oh,
Take
take
this,
it off.
and you can
I'm
pay
gonna,
for
I'm
it
gonna
that
find
way.
someone sitting at their seat very nicely. Here. I got it. Hey.
Oh, sorry,
Oh
sir.
God, it's chaos up there.
Can't give it to the audience, sir. I apologize.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know of your age, and I don't want to get sued.
Or go to jail.
Well, mostly sued.
Appreciate it. Jack, what's up?
I got
Jack?
I got a question back here. Dude wearing the RTX 2016 hat. What's the question, sir?
Hey, Jeremy,
Yo,
do you miss working in the back room? Like with Matt and them?
do I miss what?
All right, that's
miss
the end of the
working in
question
the
and
room
answer
with
portion of the podcast.
Adam and Matt.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Jack, he said you miss working in the room with Matt, and I assume Adam and Joel. 2 microphones.
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Working with those guys. And then I moved into another room. That was also pretty good. But then, like, Mika and Andy showed up, and no thanks.
But you're not in that room, though.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm in your room.
I'm in this room.
Right, so are you bitching about it? Which room, Jeremy, decide. Main
Which
room or
room?
Matt, Adam, and Joel, decide.
Main room!
Hey, everyone, Ashley's leaving.
What is happening? What is happening?
What just happened?
It sits everywhere.
Jeff, you
All
look
right,
like
that
you want
was-
to talk about something.
Hey, everybody,
you need to talk about,
Ashley's
like,
leaving. Make some
daycare
noise for
or
Ashley.
tax
She drank all the
schedules.
alcohol.
It's so hard to get down at this point.
Jeff looks like he wants to take his shirt off right now.
Do it, Jeff.
It's not gonna happen, dude. It's not
Show
gonna
off
happen.
that tramp stamp.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Listen, I've been disappointing motherfuckers all RTX. I got no problem continuing that trend.
Do it. You got no problem. Do it. Do it. You won't.
I'm gonna take my fucking shirt off. I'm as old as most of your parents. And really regretting starting Rooster Teeth right now.
Nah, you love it.
Jeff, who hasn't seen their parents
Take this
naked
number
at
one
this
right
point?
here.
What'd he say?
I haven't seen Jeff's parents naked.
No. Well, I mean, I plan to. Yeah. They seem lovely.
My parents?
Yeah.
Your mom's
My
an
mom?
amazing woman.
I mean, you can see my mom naked if you want to see a 60-year-old woman naked.
Yeah, you got a photo?
I don't know why you would. See, my dad is, you'd be, it's a pile of ashes. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Yeah.
But
I'll
are
show it
those
to you, like-
ashes naked?
God. We've reached the single-digit mark, folks. Michael's got tape on his head. Everyone's drunk. Jeremy took his shirt off.
Everyone is not drunk. Jeff sobered up
Jack,
through this.
I don't know if you're
Where did
aware.
Gavin go?
Jack.
Gavin's been gone.
Gavin took off?
Yeah, he's
I'm
been gone. for a
number
while.
one.
Oh shit, you are number one.
one. That's just like an ego perk. It's literally worthless.
It's just like tape or something.
It just took a minute to straighten up.
Oh my
very,
God.
very
Hey
meticulous.
Ryan,
To be
take
fair,
Gavin's seat.
it was a little out of order there, and I had to fix
Yeah,
it.
take Gavin's seat. He's not coming back.
But I like
Where
it.
did Gavin go?
He just left.
What happened?
He took
Michael
off.
took his shirt off. Gavin got an erection. He left.
Yep. You don't want to.
It happens, Jeremy.
Lindsay,
It
you want to take his
happens.
seat so that we have a mic? Oh Jesus!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop slamming the mic!
People like it when you slam the mic. It's,
Okay.
it's like a thing.
That's
it's
true.
like drop the mic.
Somewhere Gus just cheered.
I think I'm going to take a couple.
Is that Traco leaving? Traco!
Traco,
Where are you going, you son of a
get
bitch?
over here! Get on stage
You best
right
run.
now!
You
Trevor
best
Collins,
run.
here!
Get over here!
Someone go get Traco.
He's
Don't
so
let him leave.
far away.
Don't let him leave.
Trevor, come back
Seal
on
the
stage,
doors.
you piece of shit! Get over here, you tall motherfucker! You lanky piece of shit!
Come on up, boy.
Draco!
Did someone give you money?
Malfoy!
Someone gave you money? The hell
Love
is that?
wins.
$35 bill?
Yeah, sorry, so we just got time to kill. If you can just like eat up 5 minutes, that'd be
Let me
great.
tell you a little story.
Hey, Traco.
Just about anything.
What do you got there? You got some more
I don't
money?
know. Someone slammed this in my hand. I think they want Gavin back.
What is that, Canadian
It's-
money? What is that?
It's got the Queen
It's
Elizabeth.
Oh!
It's a joke.
Is that
Hey,
wait?
hey,
is
Matt
that
Bragg.
$5
Are you in there?
quid?
Matt Bragg.
Come here, motherfucker.
yeah,
there
come
he
here,
is.
man.
Where is he?
It's
Now,
not Brad.
kiss him on the mouth. Kiss him on the mouth. Kiss him on the mouth.
Make out like
For
you
charity.
guys love to do.
Mouth kiss.
What's happening? What happened here?
I don't know. We've lost all control of this
think Jeff
train.
is-
Something's still got his legs.
Matt,
Jeff
do you have a
just stole from
5-minute
Jeremy.
story?
Jeff, pour that down Matt's throat.
Hey, Matt.
Attaboy.
Where do you
Fill
think
back.
Gavin?
Fill back.
Where do you think Gavin went? Dude, let me be honest.
Who did that not hit?
Let me be
I
honest.
missed
Once
it.
upon
What
a time,
happened?
Adam Ellis did the same thing and got the same
If
reaction.
there were ever a go-to lightweight in Achievement Hunter, it would be Matt Bragg.
That was amazing.
I did watch that.
Matt,
That
you
was
wanna
good.
do
Good
some
shot.
shots?
Get rid of the flavor.
Matt, my
great
brain
spin
hurts.
take.
Oh yeah,
That says
was
everything
totally
too,
planned.
Matt.
Yes, absolutely.
Like Jeff was like, "That's too sweet," and you were not having it, and you're like, "Oh, the moonshine! Thank God, I need this."
Matt was like, "It's okay, but it could use more sugar." Can we
You
add
know
a-
me well.
Can we add a donut to this?
I'll
Just
have some
blend one
whiskey,
in.
Just hold the alcohol. Add
If
some
the
water.
alcohol is pretty good, but if I can combine it with a Lunchable, it would be perfect.
So we have.
I'll
If we
put it
could
on a
get that,
cracker
that'd be
with ham
great.
and cheese.
Guys, we're in the yellow.
So
Hey, it's
we're in
yellow.
the yellow.
That means we need to slow down.
Oh, no, Time
Sounds
Turner,
good.
go. Time Turner, go. Look, it's spinning.
So
Shit.
Michael.
He just went back in
We've
time.
lost Michael.
In his
I've
mind.
lost visual. I've lost visual.
Someone check his pulse.
You all right, dude?
Every time he goes down, he gets a little slower getting back up.
Yup.
But dude, he's like, no, he's like Hulk Hogan, man. He's gotta have a rally and just like fucking take on everyone
I'm
in
like
his
fucking
audience.
Vegeta. You fucking beat me to a pulp, but I'm gonna get stronger, okay?
I mean,
Like a fucking Saiyan. Cause that's how it works.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
Goku lost? Well, now he's gonna win. Because he wants to, okay? That's how you know it.
Yeah,
You
that's
know it,
exactly
Matt
what
Bragg.
happens, dude.
Okay, you know
That's
it.
how Saiyans work.
Listen!
Tell me
Vegeta
something.
killed him, but he got stronger.
True.
It's all true.
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with
What
you?
is this
Look at all the
devolved into?
jars.
wrong with him?
You've been sitting here. You know what's wrong with me. How did Natsu beat Sting? It's bullshit. Sting should have won. He was so much stronger. He's a fucking white dragon slayer. How did he lose? It doesn't make sense. The power of friendship is bullshit. Why does it always win?
Michael, you're drunk, but you're right.
Damn straight.
So we have a little over 2 minutes left here.
So everyone line
To
up
do,
for
quite
questions.
frankly, absolutely nothing.
Means
with,
nothing.
Jeremy. How did we kill 2 hours? What happened?
I don't
to
know
it?
what happened,
Did you
dude.
spin my time
It was
turner?
the time turner.
Is that what happened, little guy?
No, Michael.
Jeremy, did you spin it?
Michael has turned into a cat.
Spin
He's
me
turned into a
right
cat.
round, baby, right round,
You
like
guys should-
a record, baby, right round, right round.
I love how intensely you're looking at people when you make eye contact.
I will
with them.
say, we've reached the point where audience members are now leaving.
Yeah.
like, all right.
So let's-
we
Goodbye,
see-
Goodbye, goodbye,
Legends,
goodbye,
yeah.
goodbye, goodbye, goodbye,
So,
goodbye,
so
goodbye,
let's
goodbye.
ask here.
boy.
But
This is
keep
the
in
end
mind,
of
at the
RTX.
end of this panel, Nick Fury's going to show up and recruit Michael to join the Avengers.
Yeah,
So stay,
I'll do it.
stay through the credits because it gets good. Ant-Man's going to show up.
So let's ask, because this is the end of RTX. Who went to, we're going to go through all the things. Who went to Theater Mode Live? All right. Who saw any of our center stage productions against Funhouse or anything?
A lot more there. That was a lot more.
Who went to any of our signings?
Everyone.
Who went to the Achievement Hunter panel?
Yeah!
And how about this one? Who had a good time at RTX 2016?
Jeremy, standing ovation. You beautiful son of a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, RTX 2016, let's say it. Give it up for Ryan Haywood. Give it up for Lindsey Jones. Give it up for Jack Patillo. Let's hear it for Matt Bragg. And Trevor Collins.
Make some noise for Little J!
And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Jones.
Thank you, RDX 2016! We love you!
RTX 2016!
RTX!
You're all a part of it! You're all pieces of shit like us! Congratulations! We will see you next year!
RTX! RTX! Thank you, everyone.